Hello.
Hola.
We're back.
We're back. We're a little delayed, but you know, we're trying to get 8 people figured out, and we have to pick the pairing, and they also have to give what am I trying to say? Permission, I guess, to be on stream, like that they're okay with it. So it's a little delayed, but that's fine because we've got some buffers built into these rounds. And we had to grab some pizza.
We sure did.
Yes,
And
hungry boys.
Yes. So best boy, first boy is getting everybody mic'd up right now.
Yes. We're still marked. If you didn't catch us last round, we got marked by corrupted by, I guess, demon good guy fire slayers. I don't know what's going on with them,
but we're part of it now.
We're branded.
Yes.
Supporting
the crew.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah. So for anyone that is just tuning in, for our first stream for all of Adepticon, we're at Adepticon. Secondly, we just finished yesterday a GT, the normal singles GT, and had a number of really great players on, and just lost audio there. Okay, a number of great players on, and including some of the, I think out of the podium we had 2 or 3 players, actually 3 out of Best General.
Yes.
Caleb Walters, Michael Rausch, and Gavin Grigar. So cool that we got to hit so many of the good ones. And then we started today with a format that we have just recently fallen in love with, as in last game. Nick, tell us a little bit about
Hydra format. Hail Hydra. As always. So the Hydra format is a teams tournament, which is comprised of teams of 4. However, instead of just a normal teams tournament, it's a doubles event. So each 4-man team is comprised of 4 1,000-point lists, and they mix and match each round. So it's not the same double pairing each time that they play. So I believe it's the first 3 rounds you have to swap each time. Is that correct?
Yeah, you have to play all the possible combos.
Yes, so in the first 3 rounds, you will have to make your way through the entire rotation. So that's really interesting dynamic, and that it's not always going to be the same each time. So additionally, that means that you have to choose which battle tactics you're going to be going through, because everyone's bringing 2. So when the 4 models are put on the board, they need to determine the battle tactics. So that's an interesting dynamic there as well. What else can we say about this? Interesting with CP, instead of your normal 4-5, it's actually 5-6. So 5 for your baseline and 6 for your underdog. And I think the spiciest part of this is twofold. One, your opponent, or I'm sorry, your partner, all of its units count for friendly, which is not always the case in the doubles events. And then on top of that, once per battle in the hero phase, you can spend a CP and you can choose a unit to gain the faction keyword of your choosing. So whether it's one double or the other, one partner or the other, you can make that person, thing, unit have the keyword. So what we saw in the last round was the Gargants got the cities of the Sigmar keyword so that they could start using the order. So they had a 5-up war going on. So it's really interesting what you can do with that in the different lists and makeups.
Yep, and if I'm not mistaken, that ability, we have a couple other CPs, but that's the spiciest one.
Yeah.
Those abilities were only made known when we got one of 2 packs. We started with an Adepticon pack, which is everyone had been planning their teams for quite some time, like 8 months, a year, I don't know, and for hobby projects. And a lot of the points that you earn as a team, not just your victory points in battle, but also sportsmanship, presentation, gifts that you give out to other teams. We'll show the list if we want to go through it. And so when we got the Scourge pack, or sorry, the pack from GW, it introduced some stuff that they didn't know they were going to have access to, and so now now you can combine your armies and do some pretty crazy stuff.
It's wild.
So pretty neat. Nick, tell us about the matchup we've got in round 2 out of 5 today.
So today we are playing, we have Surf and Turf, and they are going up against the Skaven Friends.
Oh, Skaven Friends.
Yes, Skaven Friends.
Okay.
See how they did it? Skaven Friends is comprised of a Seraphon, Idoneth, Stormcast, and a Skaven team. For Surf and Turf, and we'll dive into those in a moment. Maybe we can do it now, actually. I lied to you all. I'm sorry.
And what I can say about this matchup is that unlike what we had round one, where there was an obvious kind of team building thing that was going on, where it was one team was playing all Fire Slayers and the second team was playing one of each of the 4 Grand Alliance armies. And then they each brought in the Regiment of Renown or Mercenary Gargant. So you had some pretty interesting combinations you could do, and every single one had 2 Gargants. But now we're honestly using largely just kind of lists that make sense together. This is less leaning into a crazy list composition, but let's take a look at a couple of them.
So first up, we've got the Seraphon list, Sun plus Star Host. We have a Slan as our general. We've got a Proxigard unit, not reinforced, I don't think.
No.
I'm not seeing that.
No.
We've got a Soggy Saurus Carnosaur.
Really good.
Very, very good. With the Incandescent Retrocescence. That's a word. Ancient Defender and Being of the Stars. Then we have another unit of MSU Proxigors. Moving into the next list that we have here, we have, man, I should have brought my peepers. we have Idoneth Deepkin in the Achillean Beastmasters. So we have an Achillean King as the general with a form of the
Fangmora.
Yeah, I gotta scoot.
I can do it. Armor the Cythai. And then we got a reinforced block of Morsar Guard, Methalan, the other regiment, Achillean Alpex with Harpoon, and MSU of Reavers. Want to do the next list?
Yes. Brandon Peck. He's running the Stormcast Eternal Sentinels of the Bleak Citadel. So this is that 5-up ward on Ruination Chambers. We have a Lord Vigilant on Morgrith. Morgrith, reinforced unit of Reclusions, a unit of Vindicators, a Lord Veritant with the Beacon of Azir, so the auto pop there, Liberators, and Storm Coven.
Yeah, that's Vindictors, not Vindicators. Get it right or pay the price.
Excuse me. I feel like I have paid the piper. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Oh, got it.
And we have a Stormreach portal for some teleporting fun. Last in this bucket of team is the Skaven themselves in the Warpcog Convocation. So we have a Claw Lord on Knawbeast with Fellhide. We have Clan Rats, Storm Vermin, a Grey Seer with Devious Underling, Rat Ogres, Warlock Engineer, Rattling Warp Blasters, and some Giselles.
Cool. All right. I'll read the next set of lists off if you want to update. I don't know if you can.
I can't.
You can't. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to talk a little bit just in general about the format while you update the battle tactics. Kai just sent them in the text. So while we're doing that, yeah, so there's a couple other list restrictions. You can't use multiple copies if you have the same army or you're using Regiment Renown of a unique unit. It turns out, unlike some doubles I've seen, if you choose the same army where you can't duplicate the same war scroll, that's not how it works here. You can duplicate, but as I think we're going to see, we don't have any duplicate armies. We might have like a Regiment of Renown, but I don't think so. So this is just playing kind of standard, kind of doubles-esque thing. In addition to the command abilities that we kind of referenced, there are 2 others, but we might not be able to follow them as well because we have 8 people standing in front of us right now. We have a main table that we're going to be streaming, and then we have a second table that we're going to be doing kind of a sideways top-down on to make sure we can see it, and then just Kai will be acting as table boss, walking over there and keeping us up to date on their score, but their score won't show up on the screen. Let's see what else is of interest. When they roll Prio, they roll as a team. They roll 2d6 together, which is pretty flavorful, and meaning the distribution's different, and it's harder to beat some rolls or easier to beat some other ones than it would be if it was a normal distribution, or a uniform distribution. I'm just rolling a single d6. Okay, Nick's still working on that. Let's see what else we got here.
Can you tap?
Yeah.
Can you tap the best?
Yeah.
First boy, best boy.
First boy, best boy. Yeah. Yes. There we go. I would take a look at the list, but we can't do 2 things at once with the way we update our system. So we'll get there eventually.
My name's Carlos.
I don't know any of these players actually. Actually, I met one already. So yes.
Carlos.
Yes.
That's for me. Yeah, you keep doing your
Okay, Carlos.
Best boy.
First boy, best boy.
First boy, best boy needs a shot collar sometimes.
So Carlos and you?
Carlos and Rich.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. So what's I see Connor Whitney saying my BR boys. Let's go. What's BR? So I've said this in almost every stream because we're getting a lot more American viewers than sometimes we typically have for what we do at Threshold Tactics. We are a competitive battle reports channel that is based out of the Netherlands, and the only Dutch guy that we have in the group with us is our good boy, best boy, Kai, who sometimes needs to be shocked. And Nick and I are both Americans that have been living in the Netherlands for a substantial amount of time. And anyway, as such, despite the fact that we're Americans, we don't know the American scene except for a number of the players that make the top list, sometimes on Rob's Honest Wargaming and Rob's channel, and or they make it over to Worlds, as in Worlds teams with Team America. So if I don't recognize someone that is a really well-known name, my excuses. Let me know in the chat if I'm missing someone real important, because we got
So Dutch.
my excuse. Sorry. My apologies.
In the Netherlands, if you didn't know, to apologize, you say excuses. So you don't even have to make up what you want to say. It's just a generic excuse, accept it, and I move on.
All right, let's get to those lists. How about it? So the second set, I'll read them off, but
oh yes,
this will be for Surf and Turf.
Surf and Turf.
And maybe we want to make these same one bold, or maybe not. Whatever. Okay, so we're looking at Seraphon. We got a sun. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one.
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
So we're on the other side here.
Here we go. Surf and Turf. Thematic. We got an IDK list. Either Sea Predators for bringing sharks back. We got, Lore of the Deeps, Lore of the Abyss for the manifestation. We got Icon of the Storm for the basically Ebb Tide for retreating without taking damage. Dritchleech form of the Fangmora again. Alapex number 1, 2, and only 2. So we got a 2 harpoons, 1 net launcher. One type is anti-cav and one type is anti-monster. Then we've got a Regiment of Renown, which almost caught me off guard because I never see these listed after a faction trade, is the Black Talons. And you know what's cool about this, Nick?
No.
Is the Black Talons is the only unit in the whole game that has 2 different faction keywords in that unit.
Oh.
Lori, although the rest has Stormcast Eternals, Lori has the Idoneth keyword. And that means when you take Lori or this Regiment of Renown inside IDK, you actually get to have Lori cast spells of the Idoneth lore, which is really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, so you get a little bit extra, and the Black Talons are actually pretty awesome. There's like teleporty stuff. Their Neve has really great output. Really fun. Okay, let's take a look at our second team. We are looking at cities, Fortress City Defenders. We are going to be doing Tahlia Vedra. Interesting. You don't see Tahlia much these days. A Cavalier-Marshal with Sacred Tome and Draw Steel, and 2 blocks of book or faction. We just found out there's a new book coming, but the faction pack, Freeguild Cavaliers reinforced. So this is going to be more of a pinning thing. All these units are fast. They're going to go in there, try to pin some stuff, and help keep whatever the pairs. We're going to also have to figure out who's playing with who. And then, all right, let's do the next list. Another cities list, yes.
Yikes.
So this time we're doing Veteran Cannoneers and Spells of the Collegiate Arcane. And this is actually interesting, Nick, because though we said armies can be friendly, because if you put the 2 cities lists together, they have the same faction keywords already. They don't need to use that CP. And so then they can just do all the same stuff and share it. It's basically you're playing a single 2,000 point cities list. But you could be using different spell lores or whatever if you were if you had those available to you. So anyway, we got a Fusel Major for what I like to call a marker light, Grizzled Veteran and Glimmering, 3 Ironwell Great Cannons, which can do an incredible amount of damage, and they are, of course, in the subfaction that likes those cannons. We also have Callus and Toll and Toll's Companions, Battle Mage and Wildercourse Hunters for, I believe, a pregame move still. And thing about Callus and Toll is there could be a Regiment of Renown, but this is is their home. This is their actual home.
They love it.
They love it. All right. Is this our last one?
Our last one.
So we had 2 Idoneth and 2 cities lists. So this is going to be Isharann Council for giving pluses to getting off all the cool Isharann tricks, which I can talk about later. I don't know who we actually have on the main table. It looks like we got Skave. We'll look at it in a second. Then we got Isharann Tidecaster, which has a modular kind of ability if it goes off, and she'll be getting +1 on that because of the sub-faction, as long as she's standing close enough to other Isharann infantry. That's what they are, is their infantry. Actually, yes, that's true. I think Mathael is also infantry. She just happens to fly. And then we got Isharann Soulrender for bringing a whole bunch of models back from the Namarti units. Lord of Storm and Sea, Armour, the Cythai, and in this particular faction, it's actually boosted as long as he's standing around the Tidecaster. Reinforced block of Reavers, reinforced block of regular Thralls, not the Scourge Grand version. Then we've got a Scourge Grand Thrall Master, which has some, I think it's improving or negating a point of rend for at least 1 unit of Namarti, but I'll have to look at that again. And then another block of reinforced Thralls. This is actually kind of a screen situation here, lots of bodies, and there's some decent recursion on this and some tricks. And that's what we're looking at.
All right.
Nick, why don't you tell us who's going to be on the mainstream?
Yeah, so for the Surf and Turf side, we have, I didn't put names again, my bad. We're going to have a Cities of Sigmar, so the Tahlia version of it, and then we will also have the Idoneth Deepkin with the Isharann Tidecaster. That's going to be on our... Oh, sorry. 1 second. First boy, best boy is correcting me. There we go. So this is in the description, so this is what we're going to have on our Surf and Turf side for Table 1. And then moving into the opposite side for the Skaven friends, we're going to have our Clawlord on Knobbeast team. And we are also going to have our Achillean. What's going on here? What's happening to me?
We're losing Nick.
I think we're okay now. All right. So that's that.
That's
that.
Hey, Derek. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. So yeah, let's look at what's on the table right now, maybe.
Check out what we got going on here.
So look at this amazing Fyreslayer's terrain. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's a giant Magmic Battleforge that's kind of in the middle there. Actually, let's take a look. Yes, thank you, Nick. Nick's very good at drawing. He learned it in kindergarten. Let's do maybe the battle plan. I think that might be good to see. So we're at Grass with Thorns. Nick, why don't you tell us about this one?
Sure. The twist for Grass with Thorns, if you are the underdog, you can use the Carnivorous Flora ability. What that is once per battle round, at the start of the battle round, you're going to pick an objective to be grasping. You're going to roll a dice for each unit contesting that objective, and on a 3-up, every model in that unit within the control zone of that objective is now entangled. When you are entangled, you must stay within the control zone of the grasping objectives for the rest of the battle round. You cannot be removed or placed that would set you elsewhere on the battle. Yes. Scoring for this is going to be 5 points if you control at least 1, 3 points if you control 2 or more, and 2 if you have more than your opponent.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at table 2, maybe.
Sure.
So this is what it's going to look like when we're covering the less coverage table, if you will.
Second table.
Yes, the table that we won't be having a scoreboard for, but we're experimenting with this for the first time.
Yes.
And, one of the things I kind of regretted, if you want to use that word, maybe it's too strong, for how we handled the first tournament, is that we only really had a setup for one table.
Sure.
And I just regret that we couldn't have had more chance to see more players in action.
Sure.
Not that we did anything wrong with that, but so when we thought of this idea to put both of these tables on stream to at least get the full set of teams on here and not have to have Kai run across the whole thing.
Yeah.
Turns out it's actually a pretty good potential stopover solution if we don't have any other equipment. We'll probably need a table boss for that, but that's what Kai's been doing for us today. And
First boy, best boy.
First boy, best boy. And yeah, Kai got some good rest, so I think we're hopefully get to have some good Kai action in here. We're also going to do interviews with the teams afterwards if we got the time and they're up for it. And some of these teams have themes. Now, I'll be honest, I think we were spoiled with the first round teams. We had amazing stuff. Want to show them that Firesiders book?
Oh, yes.
Like, so the teams get extra points for... Look at that.
Wow.
Look at this. It's a whole book. How many pages are we talking about? About 10?
Like 5 or
6? Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's got lore. They all had outfits. They were marking us, of course. Nick's got his mohawk back from back when he was an emo kid.
That's right.
Then the other team had a little bit less of a gimmick, but they all clearly had a thing going on too. And so I don't know. Maybe there's a gimmick that I'm totally missing with these two teams here, or maybe we just got some a good set of lists and players and people that are comfortable playing on stream. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it though.
Yes, indeed.
Figuring out what they're all about.
Yeah, I think our game has officially started.
All right, take a listen.
Check in.
Make a 3-inch movement.
Got it.
In the movement phase. Restless and Master. Oh, yeah, Restless and Master.
Still might have a tape into the board.
Not at all, please. I insist.
I'm thinking maybe we do go first.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stop it too.
Well, the thing is,
It was your plan.
I can stop it without going. Pre-game moves, counter. We do.
Okay. What if you fail the counter charge? This is why I like partnering with you.
Okay,
This is why I like you.
I am done and fully deployed, I guess, for our army because, yeah, that's my station.
All right.
I do have a pre-game move. The Saudi Thrallmaster.
Oh, are you guys taking the first turn? Because
This still happens during deployment phase.
Yeah.
oh, I got it.
So only with the 12
Here, watch
of the Thrallmaster. So these Thralls are going to go ahead and move 6 inches. That's my yeah. These Thralls are going to move 6 inches. He's gonna settle up.
You don't want to put him on there. It doesn't matter. Yep, doesn't matter. You do you. You do you.
I'm gonna go. All right.
Good.
Okay.
Give them that.
I think we. I can set up my.
Okay. Okay.
No shooting outside of 12.
Understood, Chef. We're gonna declare that we're gonna take the first turn.
Roger that.
All right.
Good game to you. May the best.
We still have started battle round stuff. You can be.
Go ahead. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do you think?
So the
Surf and Surf taking the first turn.
okay. So what are these trains? All right. Here. Well, but you have access to one in charge for.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
They can be either area terrain or obstacle. Which would you prefer them?
Who's defender?
Us.
You get to decide.
Oh, what are the two choices?
Area terrain or obstacle terrain?
What's the difference between the two?
Area terrain basically gives out obscuring. Obstacles is unstable.
I'll go with the first one, the obscuring.
Okay. Understood.
Favor obscuring? Good to know. All right. And then pre-game stuff, we're gonna go ahead and well, no, it's not pre-game because it's my hero. So we're start battle round. Start battle round.
Oh, do you guys have any star battle rounds?
I don't.
I'm gonna kick this place power train, make this train or this objective obscure.
All right. Got it. I'll try. Yeah. Only one of us can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, do you want to do it over here?
No, you already rolled, so we're good.
Start battle round. Don't you have your map you have to pick? No, that's in the hero phase. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
that's not battle.
And you don't have to pick until after we've done with our hero
Okay.
phase. Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do the title ritual.
Yeah.
No shooting outside of 12 for Idoneth.
Got it.
That's not what I was asking. We're good for the 6.
All right.
So my army can't be shot outside of 12. The cavalry still can.
Okay. So, Isharann ritual has gone off.
Yep. We'll try for a spellcast from.
Oh, I just needed to play the knot-hole.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Is that during the hero phase or
Start of
the
battle round.
Start of battle round. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I had to wait for you guys to do yours.
Got
Then
it.
me.
Got it.
Gotcha. All right, knot-hole there.
Okay, Nick. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on here and what we expect. So we got the Idoneth and cities list taking first turn.
Yes.
Yes. And interesting about, I'm trying to think through all of the permutations they could have, or combinations they could have had with their team here. And what, obviously the captains have to go into the captains. I think that is in fact what we're seeing on this table.
Yeah.
We don't have to, we could always swap it up. That's fine. And so, like I said, in the last round, that in the first round of the day one, you have the most flexibility with exactly which pairing you're going to do, because you can just choose any combination you like. And now that one's out, that exact set or whatever, and now you have to swap it up. So what do we think about this combination? First off, I guess with the active players, so Idoneth and cities. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think in this particular one, like you said, we have the Cavaliers that are going to go in for the pin, and then I think this is mostly Thralls, if I'm not mistaken, if you look at the list, or was it Reavers?
Yeah, there's some Reavers, but it's I think 40 Thralls.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a slam in, and then hit it down, and then Thralls come in and pull it, and you do sometimes.
Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
Yeah. I think it's also, let's not call it a challenge, but with the battle plan itself only having 4 objectives, that's going to kind of force their hand a little bit. So Idoneth not going to be able to spread out as much as they'd like to and play us a bit of a slower game, and then the Fusiliers are just going to have a short distance across to really get more bang for their buck right away.
Yeah. So it's an interesting combination of things here. What would you, if you could use in that side, the cities and Idoneth side, which ability would you think you'd go for? I've got something in mind.
I'm thinking maybe you use the Tides. Something like that. Strike first with the Cavaliers. So putting both in. I think that could be pretty spicy.
You could also use Tides for teleport.
That's true. Yep.
Which is nice. And if they gain, it's for the whole rest of the turn, so they could even get the teleport spell, and then they could use one of the other tides or something. There's some kind of fun stuff. Run and charge.
Definitely, yeah.
There's some spicy stuff. I think they have crit mortals on one of the 2 tide sets.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that. I'd have to double check. But there's definitely some spicy tide stuff. On the other side of things with cities, the battle traits, we talked about all the different orders. But remember though, the Namarti aren't very tanky.
Yes.
They will die pretty quickly if you don't protect them. And the boat is one way to do that. We don't have a turtle. It would eat up so many of the points. But you can see that they put the manifestation out in the front.
Yes, they did.
To screen that off. So you got to come in and hang out with the big Idoneth Kron spine, with the wave spine, if you will, the Gulf spine.
Yes.
The Gulf of America spine. So what are we looking for the combos down below? What do you, we got our, I believe it was Idoneth again. So we got a semi Idoneth mirror match, and then we got our Skaven.
Yes.
The rats.
The rats.
What's in the Skaven list again? Can we see that?
Shooties. We've got Giselles and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have rattling guns or not?
Let's see.
Let's take a look.
You have a Warp Blaster, Rattling Warp Blaster, and
interesting.
Yeah, no Rattling guns.
Engineer is going to let you ignore a guarded hero part of it, not the -1. I think it just ignores the 12-inch, or maybe it's the other way around. I think it's that though. What I just said. Gracier, Rat Ogres. We got Rat Ogres in there.
Yes.
Oh, just 3 of them. Okay.
Rogers.
So, what do you think about this combo?
I think you also can do potentially an interesting bit with novels as well. So a little delivery system there if you so choose. Does the let's see here. Pick a unit in your teammate's army to be the target. You can pick a unit that has been destroyed.
Yep.
So potentially could also bring a unit back.
I love it.
Yeah.
It has to be cavalry or infantry, if I'm not mistaken. Which is funny. Actually, I'll have to double check that because at least for the retreat ability without taking mortals, it doesn't give you retreat and charge, but it's at least infantry. Let's put it that way. Double check. It's on the novel itself. And non-hero Skave infantry. Oh, it's only infantry. I was thinking about just retreat. What's it called? Retreat and whatever. So just infantry. So that's not going to help a lot.
Maybe not.
If it was the cavalry, that would be cool. I think that's a block of Morsar probably. So yeah, I think what a risk is, and this is actually one of the biggest downsides to this exact pairing, I think, is that the Sylvaneth Skaven side is going to be putting a lot of, sorry, it's Sylvaneth. Idoneth Skaven side is putting a whole lot of faction terrain on the table against an army that can either get there real easy and use it as a charge target, or can teleport to it and use that as a charge platform. So I'd be very conservative about the novels, and I do maybe wonder if it ultimately will end up hurting them more than helping to split up the boats.
Yeah. It's, again, I'm struggling here a little bit because of the battle plan. I'm like, where are you actually going to put these things? And they're doing classic doubles. I'm on this side, you're on that side. So there's not a whole lot of space to begin with. So we'll just have to see how he uses that either to his advantage or to his detriment.
Yep. Yeah, let's see what the chat's saying. We got anything here? Will the fish kiss? I wonder what that fish on fish violence. Sure. Yeah, we might get a little fish kissing. Yeah, under the sea, indeed. Let's see, list of the events somewhere.
They're in BCP. We can't pull them for you, so if you have access to that, you can see all of the events list. But the list for our stream table will be are in the description.
Yep. Let's see. Let's go Skave and Friends. Small World. Oh, I think someone told us the name BR was Broken Ranks.
Yes.
Is our U.S. Midwest gaming group out from Illinois. Carlos from Surf and Turf is one of our biggest leaders for events and other such things. Cool.
It's good to hear.
Yep. Nice. And then, yeah, cool. Let's take a listen in.
Sure.
We can't. Can we score any tactics this turn?
Because it's master kill hero or restless take an objective controlled by the enemy. Unless you charge and take that objective.
No, I'm not. So I'll put him here. Okay.
These guys are going to roll a run. They're not going to move the full 13. Or whatever I roll here plus the 7. They're not going to move the full 12. I'm just rolling it because I can.
Got it.
Oh wait, all right. You're both centered together. The one on the left is the large site follower. I don't think it really matters.
So
Yeah, Nick, I want to talk a little bit about the grasping of thorns itself.
Grasp it. Firmly grasp it.
Grasp that thorn. What do you think? How do you think that's going to play into this game?
Well, both like to do a little bit of hopping around, so I think they're going to tiptoe on and probably stay off of it. I would expect them to kind of create barriers around it, so maybe moving these units to screen here and here, but not necessarily getting stuck, just so they have the ability to respond in their turn. It's a little congested. You can see how many guys we have coming around here, but you can kind of see they started doing what I was talking about here, but they are still on the objective. So kind of spreading this out. So depending on underdog, if there is one, then that unit could potentially be stuck. Not the best place to be.
Nope.
But they're relatively okay. There's a big incarnate in the way.
Yep. So yeah, and thinking about it too, I think you were referencing this earlier. Maybe I missed you saying it literally this, but I think all of these but cities have some teleport mechanics, and the rule for Grass says if an ability would set you back up on the battlefield from that ability that removes you, you can't be removed if you get stuck on there. Whereas if we had new Zinj on this, and it got smoke and mirrored up into the sky, it wouldn't be set up again, and it would actually be able to get out of there.
Yeah.
So this is dangerous for those armies. What are we hearing behind us? Oh, it's done now. There was a, I don't know what that was. There's some kind of ominous sound coming towards us. I'm hearing it again.
That's what I'm ready.
Ty, what?
Oh, it's a what? Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay.
Wild.
This hall, you guys can see it a little bit here, but not as well as we had it in the singles tournament with our camera up higher. Is very expansive. And they've opened it all the way up.
Yep.
It's a little cavernous almost with hard floors, hard concrete floors. So it is very boomy in here. And you know what? Crazy is, Nick, that literally they can't hear us talking right now.
I know. It's
And,
wild.
yeah, that's not how it usually is by our events in the Netherlands at Vondervalk.
Yeah, we have to be careful because we're like, oh, but we don't want them to be listening to us the whole time.
Yeah.
We don't want to be distracted, so we sit pretty far away. But actually, we are right up on the table and nothing.
No, I can't hear what they're saying if I don't have my headphones on. So, all right, let's listen and see what's been moving in.
9 for the. I don't think I've got 10 there. We'll get 10 in there. So 10 guys swinging into your thrall or your rats.
Yes.
I don't believe my champion is involved. Yes, it's right there. Look and go.
Awesome.
So it's going to be 10 guys. It's going to be 21 attacks. These are going to be 3s and 4s. Rank 2 because you're infantry.
Yes.
How many rats are there?
20. And then the only thing I'm getting defensive wise is just the 6-up ward because they are still wholly within 13 of this guy.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to roll these 20 dice.
Do you want an all-out attack? We have 5 command points this turn. 6. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured.
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Okay. We're going to
We'll one of the free ones.
And
Yeah.
are you familiar with that? Because remember, all attack reduces your save, right?
Understood.
Okay.
minus 1 save.
All right.
All right. So this is going to be the 21 attacks right here. I've got this.
Nathan's so excited about it. He's like,
I've got,
you're reducing your save, right?
Can I roll in the?
You sure can. Sure.
All right. These are 2s and 4s.
All right.
2s. Okay. That's what I like to see. So 20.
Can you see the box or no?
Yeah. It's blocked by this camera, but yes, it's on screen.
Okay.
So 20 attacks go through.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and roll.
You can scoot in my zone if you want to put the box over there. Okay.
4s. This is where we start to lose things.
Do you want us to roll on the table, like with the dice tray?
Chat likes it, but you guys don't have to.
Okay.
Chat likes what?
Chat likes seeing the dice.
Yeah. We'll try to be better about
Once
it.
we move units out of the way, we'll put it there. Yeah.
9, Ren 2.
9, Ren 2. Can't save. So just 1 damage each?
1 damage each?
Yep. All right. So just as be my 6-up ward from the Claw Lord's enhancements. All right. 9 dice. Looking for 6s. All right. Only 7 die.
All right.
That's 5. 2 more. All right. 7 were cleared out.
The other thing is when thralls do damage to you, because these are the regular thralls.
Yeah.
For any unit that took damage from the thrall attacks, they are minus 1 to wound.
Minus 1 to wound.
Just
All
for
right.
this next combat.
Just for this combat.
Got it. So I'll be winning on 6s now.
Yes.
All right. On to my fight.
You're good to go.
All right. So piling into the thralls. All right, all clan knights can fight. So then that will be. So I only lost 7. So 13 times 2 is 26. All right. Basically, I'm just gonna roll an extra 6 because I only got 20 in my hand.
All good, Nathan.
And then crit auto wounds hitting on 4s. Taking out the failures. All right. So these were successes. The remaining 6 that I still need. Woo! More sixes. All right. The remaining, normally 5s, now 6s because of your debuff. Just 2 more. So that is 8 in total at Ren nothing.
8 at Ren 1. 8 at Ren 1.
Oh, Ren 0.
Ren 1 because I all have.
Oh, that's right.
Come on,
Yes.
Nathan, you called me out before. You were so excited about it. Yeah.
So I lose 7 dice.
Okay.
So I take off.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And these 2 in the back here. All right.
And then any end of turn activations?
Yes. The Soulrender is wholly within 12. He's just back here behind this thing. So we're going to add D3 plus 2 Thralls damage to the board.
All right.
So D3 plus 2 for 4 more Thralls back.
Did you guys get off the no-shoot bubble?
Yes.
Yes. It only affects Idoneth. Yeah.
Skave knows how it feels. Yes. This is my counter Skave and Skave.
Oh.
Here we are.
And then I can do my end of turn with Skaven. All right. D3 clan rats come back.
Oh, no.
Just 3 clan rats.
So is this going to be the game? Thralls and clan rats
Stuck in
for all eternity?
in this combat.
This is the day when Thralls and Clan Rats draw swords together. Specifics.
Okay then. Onto our turn.
Yeah, we'll do hold 1, hold 2, not more, no tactics. Skaven and friends, it's your turn.
All right. Starting with battle round activations. Avery, do you want to interact with the places of power?
No.
No.
Unless Skave wants to push it.
No. I do not wish to activate any of the places of power. Do you guys wish to?
Yes, Tahlia's going to kick the place of power and get an unbind.
Okay. So then we could go on to our hero phase. Do you want to do your spells first?
Yeah, I can teleport, so. I will do.
Honestly, we need to cleave this center field.
Honestly, you know what I do is I teleport that way next turn I get -1 to run.
That's true.
We're not going to need to advance and charge.
I mean, also, do you need to be visible to de-manifest something?
You know, you just need within 30.
Just within 30.
Okay, so visibility is not required.
I do not believe so.
Just as a heads up, though, the manifestation
Yeah.
can be banished. When it is banished,
It only takes half the health. Yeah.
6 of its. You could banish the tendrils. The tendril is also, do keep in mind, for each tendril on the board, you get +1 to banish too. Yes. So it'll be.
I didn't think so, yeah.
It'll be an 8.
Thank you.
It'll be an 8 to unbind the incarnate itself. It'll be a 5 to unbind the tendril in that case.
Yeah, do you want to attempt to try it?
I could, or if you're someone.
Actually, yeah. Manifest against manifest. Let's do it.
And then for mine, I'm going to do teleport. And then, sure, I'm not going to teleport either. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's try summoning them. I don't know.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
8.
I got an 8.
8. Are you in unbind range?
I'm over here. Yeah.
Okay. You should be. Oh, go ahead. Go for it.
All right. I will try to unbind from my spellcaster right here. Yeah, you should be with me, right? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got it.
No?
Oh, no.
You got it.
All right.
Okay, Nick, so you catch what just happened?
I think we're putting down a.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
not Kronspine, but the manifestation.
Oh yeah.
The big guy. What's it called? Abyssal.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah, they're both down.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which is pretty fun. So we'll have lots of noodly appendages all over.
All over the place.
The flying sea spaghetti monster, the swimming spaghetti monster. Yeah. Okay, and something else that's interesting. I mentioned it before, but we got the other Idoneth army got off with the Tidecaster, the no-shoot outside 12 bubble, which is really handy. That's the only way you get that anymore in Idoneth. That used to be a thing back in their old Tides. Well, not Tides, but another battle tray. So we have possibly a manifestation off here. Another thing that astute listeners might have, or watchers, I should say, might have caught. If something looks strangely familiar about this Skaven army, do you know what strangely familiar about it, Nick?
No.
It is, if I'm not mistaken, unit for unit, model for model, literally the Skave Tide box.
Ah, there you go.
And it's something you don't see very often. So you think about Rattling Warplaster. Wow, okay. Only a 3 unit of Rat Ogres, a 3 unit of Jezzails, the Claw Lord on Gnaw Beast. You're getting a whole lot of stuff we don't get to see very much. And there's a part of me that would say, well, this is just fun. I've got this painted. I can use all those models. It could be because Skaven's gone down in points so much since they originally came out that this is actually more efficient and good than it looks. So I'm curious to see how this ends up piloted. Yeah, and then plus the Storm Vermin. Sure, that's good. Thank you, Daryl. I couldn't remember if Storm Vermin came in the box or if it was just the clan rats. But yes, thank you very much. That's our Team NL Skaven expert.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Daryl Peacock himself. Man, the myth, the legend.
Man, the myth, the legend.
There we go. We should only, I guess we're only doing that about the British guys. We could do it with Daryl. We could do it with Owen. What if that becomes our new fancy thing? Is all British guys are elegant?
All the man, the myth, the legend.
Yes,
but then
yes.
It leaves Tome out.
Oh, he's kind of honorary. He's got a name up in Nottingham.
He does. He's a hero.
He's a hero. He's basically honorary British now. For those of you also that didn't catch what was going on with the Tide, he chose to go for teleports, but he didn't teleport anything. You know why he did that, Nick?
No, I did not like this.
Well, it's just to get started on the Tides.
Sure.
So he can now...
Oh, sorry. I thought this was a trick question.
No, well, not really. It's just so he can, in next turn, get to the... I forget exactly what the buff is on the second part of... It's the second table. I'll look it up. But so he has access to that. Or next turn, he can go back to the protective one. So it gives you... It sets you up for going either further along that exact track or just starting over in the other one. But if he had chosen to go for the protective one, he wouldn't be able to re-hit it.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, because you can't choose the same one twice. So anyway, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. I like the new Tide system. So now we're going to be moving. Nick, what do you think is going to be happening here?
I think he's going to send it. It looks like right now. These are our little rat. What do we got here? These are moving up.
That's the Storm Vermin, I think, because the clan rats are already in. Yeah.
So I think creating a little buffer here, so using the terrain to his advantage, moving up. Might be a little too close to those Cavaliers, though. It's a lot of CP in the bank.
But he also needs to make room for the shooting, and if he's going to start peeling off some of the units he can actually shoot at a little bit better, that the city's army is totally vulnerable right now.
Yes.
I mean, he could have pulled the CP thing to give a Cavalier the Idoneth keyword, and then he'd be protected. But that's probably not the right moment to pull that. Yeah. Now, what's interesting about the Warp Blaster, which you don't see much, it costs more. Well, actually, I think it's even right now with the Warp Lightning Cannon. But the Warp Blaster, more or less, mathematically, has the same output as Jezzails with some slight differences. Sure. But you can't reinforce it, and only one of them can take the full Scryer buffs. Now, I'm assuming the Warlock Engineer is going to be standing next to it. I don't know if he's still within 3 inches right now. I don't know exactly where he is. He might. Oh, he's probably standing behind the rattling guns. The Jezzails, sorry. So yeah, that's him. And then I think that's a Gracier that's up further up that objective. So what they could be doing is they could be trying to shoot and send. Send the eels. Yep. I don't know if this is the turn to go with eels. Depends on what he's trying to pull. If he's just trying to pull those thralls that are right there, then fine. Sure. But then, just like you said, they get hit pretty hard with a not double turn.
Yeah. So maybe they're leaning into the double, but right now I think it's a risky play being this close to the city's team.
Yeah. Also, what do you think the deal was with the Incarnate? Just protecting the gnaw hole? Because why is he so far back
I don't
here?
think it fit.
It just didn't
Didn't have enough space to put it in the front. He was meticulously measuring, and I think that terrain piece was just pushing it outside.
Sure. Let's take a look at the other table, just to see what's going on over there. All right. Remind me what we're looking at here. We got Idoneth again, because we have a lot of Idoneth, a lot of cities. So that's Idoneth and cities with the guns.
Yes.
Interesting, because they've got the guns combo with all the sharks. Well, it's not a lot, but they've got some amount of sharks in there. I guess was 4.
Yeah.
3 or 4, I think. I think it was 3. 2 anti-monster, 1 anti-cav. And then with the battery cities, and he's got them nice and spread, which is interesting. I guess to ensure that at least something's within shooting range of something. A lot of times you see them bundled up, which is interesting because in the last game we saw with the Hellsmiths and City stuff combined, Veteran Cannoneers plus the Hellsmith stuff, Castigation Battery, with 5 artillery pieces in total. Once the Fireslayers player could go tag those artillery pieces, if they're all standing next to each other, it's pretty easy to shut them all off.
Yeah.
When they're spread out, you get the better opportunity. If you pull, you're going to have to commit in 3 different directions, which could be nice. Hey, what's up? I don't know if I know your screen name, Nan EOL, but hey, thanks for saying hi. That boat is not painted. Which boat?
We're just talking about this boat.
It's a little ghostly. We can take a look. We'll have the Kai cam go on at some point here. It might have a couple extra details on it. What do we got? It's definitely got a base coat, at least that. Maybe it's supposed to just be a ghostly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because the rest of the army, these armies, one of the reasons they were chosen, this setup, they were chosen by the TOs because I didn't have a strong preference, was because of the hobby. The armies are pretty nice looking armies, so that's very that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. I think they're redeploying maybe.
He has a double score.
You didn't happen to see what that dice was, did you?
Keep that in mind. They will murder.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Kill a rat.
Oh, don't worry. The rat ogres, because their save is so low, they're goners if they even at Ren nothing.
Yeah, so they're coming forward.
Yeah, my hero.
So keep that.
Yes, I will. But also, I can't shoot his guys, right?
I stayed outside of 10 of your rat ogre or your stormbird.
Yes.
I'm outside of 12 of the other shooting, so
Yeah.
they cannot be shot. The Reavers do have the ability to redeploy and shoot because of their special run and shoot calls out run abilities.
Yes.
Redeploy is a run ability, so they can redeploy and shoot. I am now closer to the storm.
Okay. I'm sorry. These are the rat ogres.
Rat ogres, my apologies.
Yeah, no, you're all good. Don't worry. I get confused as well.
I only have 10 in range of
Yeah.
the rat ogres, but I do have 10 in range of the rat ogres. That is 21 shots.
Gotcha.
Potential.
All right. So then on to the shooting phase.
Yes, sir.
All right. So starting off with just the sales for the warp cog battle formation rule. D6, depending what I get. Oh yeah. Just a 2, so they get +1 to wounds. And then for the engine seer, just +1 to wounds. And then finally, the rattling, and it's just +1 to wounds. All right. Okay. All right. And then Avery, do you have shooting?
Yeah. So I'm here sharking the manifestation.
Let's just get it over with.
Just good. The eels will kill that.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the shark into the manifestation there. Mm-hmm. Briefs. Nothing. Good deal. How far away? Outside 12, I can't shoot. Manifestation, is that all?
No, it does not.
That's not. Do it.
Fernando. We've had Fernando on our streams in the Netherlands a couple times. We have Derek on our stream once as well. Oh yeah, Nick's eating. Turn that mic off. Yeah, so good to see you guys. And thanks. We've had Daryl, by the way, the man, the myth, the legend, on the stream 3 times already. But anyway, thanks for checking it out, guys. I know it's getting kind of late over there, but it's a Saturday, so not a school night. Yeah, so the last table was asking if they are on stream, and when you guys are watching this back, I hope you guys are okay with it being a little further away. Obviously, we can zoom down a little bit, but your actual, posture and everything's going to be in the background for most of stuff. And I did clear with the people that are sitting on camera that they're okay being on camera. There's a couple of people watching, probably friends of the group. Right.
2 damage 2.
All out defense.
All defense?
And remember, this turn I am -1 to wound because of Fortress Defenders. So you'll be back to your normal wound profile.
Just out of curiosity, do you maybe want to save it for this thing? Because it's 3d6 plus 3 shots.
But is it 1 damage?
1 damage, yes.
I'd rather do it for this one.
Okay, got
Appreciate you, Nathan.
Yeah.
So 12 shots for
Force.
all into them. 13 into the
2s.
3s.
Remember the +1 to wound.
But I'm also -1 to wound.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's all good. So 3s?
3s. 1 failure.
All right.
3 at Ren 2.
3 at round 2. So we're going back. We're going from 2s to 4s. Nope. I failed 2, so that's 4 damage total, correct?
Yes, because they're 2 per.
Okay. What's the range on the gun?
This one is 20. All right.
only 1, 2, 3,
All right.
4, 5.
And then the engine seer. He's a little weird. Basically what it does is as long as he didn't stand still, I roll a dice. As long as I don't get a 1, it changes the damage of his weapon to D3 to just straight 3.
All right.
He's a 6, so that's okay.
I work so I take 2.
Hitting on 3s, 6s crit auto.
30 the shark.
Both hit.
I got the wizard.
So basically the +1 to wound, -1 to wound cancel out. 3s. Just 1 at Ren 2.
I need a 5. Damage.
My wizard is
3.
in range.
3 damage, okay.
Incarnate. So that's 3 shots.
All right.
To the incarnate.
And then second to last. Just because I don't want him missing out. 2d6 into the cavalry unit with the rat ogre. Here we go. How many? Just 5 shots. Hitting on 2s. 1 failure and a -1 to Ren, correct? All right, so winning on 5s. Just 1 at Ren 2.
5s. Damage?
Just 1. And then the Claw Lord's pistol, D6 for how many? And just say, and also everything is firing into this cavalry unit. I'm just trying to. Okay. Yeah, everything is hitting that.
That's fine.
Swap out this half time just because it'd be easier for the
6 for how many? 3s.
I don't want to steal yours.
Can I get a handful?
1 crit auto. 3 4s now because of your -1 to wounds. Just 2 at Ren 1.
Force. Fail 1.
1 damage.
You probably won't need that much.
All right, and to finish this all off is just my Warp Blaster. 3d6 plus 3. Here we go. That makes 12.
15, right? And plus 3?
Oh yeah, plus 3, that's right.
It's 3d6 plus 3 for each unit. So 15 dice.
Thank you. Hitting on 4, 6's crit auto. All right, +1 to wound, -1 to wound cancel each other out. All right, 5 at run 1 into your cavalry.
Looking for force?
And 1 damage each.
1 damage each, so where's the other boy? One was over.
Okay, so Nick, I'm a little unsure if I followed this entirely, but the Warp Blaster does get +1 to hit if it shoots at a unit of 10, so it seems like that would have been the better choice for when the cavalry was still full. And I don't know if he overloaded it with the Scryer Hero. Oh no, he's not even standing next to him. Could have gotten some more use out of him. Sure. I mean, it can blow itself up, but I think that's kind of why you got the wombo combo of those two, unless you're just trying to save it for later. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Did he? It seems like he got the Warp Cog Convocation buffs off of, and nothing took damage. So that would be another reason you wouldn't do that, is if it took damage while doing that, and then you're like, it's maybe too close to call. And or you want to save it for a go turn when you know you're getting the +1 to wound.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then they're gonna move into charges, and we'll see what they do with that, with a big eel charge coming in.
Yeah, how many cav did we lift? 5, it looks like?
Yes.
Yes, we got
5
half
or
the unit.
4, because I think there's one tucked in over there.
Yeah.
So, looks like...
Okay, yeah, maybe 4. It's all right. I mean, I'm used to seeing these. Obviously, we're playing doubles, and we're seeing kind of a half version of the list. I'm used to seeing Chazales at 6. I'm used to seeing Rat Ogres at 6, so they 2 guys are shooting profiles. Used to seeing, yeah, I mean, the Warp Blaster you wouldn't see, I guess, but something like a Ratlings or whatever, you'd be getting more output. So maybe that's to be expected, and especially one of those is all a defense too. All right. Guess let's see those charges.
We've got a covering fire, actually.
Oh, covering fire. Sorry. Yeah. Where's that coming from? The Reavers.
Yes.
Must be the Reavers. Yeah. And so then we're expecting to see those eels going into the Thralls. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't. You could send in the Incarnate, but I just think that's sending good money after bad. What? Lost me.
Yeah.
Okay, what? What'd you say, Nick?
We still also, it looks like there's a shark behind there. Kai, whatever you did, can you undo that?
Undo that.
It's not
It's too pumpy. Audio's too pumpy. Change it back, please. It's cutting out. It's cutting out a lot. No, well, it's doing it worse.
Worse now.
Yeah, it's real sensitive. Sure. Yeah. But it's real choppy now. It's cutting us every time I stop talking. It pulls all the sound, and then yeah. So here's me talking. Here's me talking. Sorry, guys, a little bit of
Technical adjustment.
Experimenting with some different setups because the room is loud, and Kai's trying to fix the amount of bleed through that we're getting.
Yeah.
But it was pumping a lot, at least in our headphones. Pump it. Get the cattle prod out for Kai. The man, the myth, the legend. Yes. If you guys,
we do like.
yeah.
There, the shark goes into the incarnate, like we were talking about.
What were you saying?
I was saying,
lost it.
you send the eels into the Thralls, and the shark will probably go into the incarnate.
But what's the idea? Because the incarnate couldn't countercharge anyway.
No, I know, but I'm just looking at where he was positioned.
Sure.
I was my money on what he was doing.
Fair enough.
I don't have insight onto the why he would.
Yeah, the shark doesn't have shooting combat.
No.
So personally, I would save it for getting a covering fire, blocking a lane off.
I think maybe the idea is to tie up the incarnate, and then
the incarnate can kill it.
Agreed.
Yeah, and especially the tendrils, if I'm not mistaken, can also make it even more.
Yeah.
I think he's outside of 3 of the tendrils right now, so and they don't move. But he can summon a new one right next to it, and then keep him, in a place where he's getting hit by even more attacks with buffs. And those Thralls are sitting in a good place to maybe tag him. I don't know. You probably wouldn't want it. That lane's pretty small. But yeah, right now, what I'd be worried about if I were the Skave friends, I would be real worried about what those Cavaliers are going to do next turn.
I think he's debating. Okay, hold on. There's a discussion going on.
Any abilities?
I
Okay.
mean, the shark gets the +1 attack. I'll do my best. I don't even work. So my shark gets the +1 attack, does the damage to that, so that's whatever. That's just passive anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, do you have any abilities?
I'm not. I have clan rats. That's all I got.
Okay. Do you guys have any started fight phase stuff?
Nope.
All right. What was the hit with heals first? Because remember, when you hit them and they hit you and they damage you, you're going to be worse to wound them.
Yeah.
So I need to kill them before they do damage.
And you're fine with the manifestation kind of chomping your shark?
Yeah.
Okay. All out attack?
Just in case, probably not.
Yeah. Well, just do it.
By the way, Nick, this type of interaction, this working together and saying we have to alternate activations, and we have to decide which of our units gets to activate second and doesn't get to be, aggressive with this stuff. You do have to check in with your opponent or your teammate and make sure they're okay with the situation. I do think that the shark is not going to kill the manifestation. It doesn't lift it on 9 times out of 10. So I don't think the activation matters because the shark doesn't bracket or anything. So it's either going to kill the shark outright or the shark's going to get to hit it for not mortal damage or whatever, enough to kill it.
I had a turtle. If I could fit a turtle in at 1,000 points, I'm good. I can't.
Big things, big things.
Okay, 18 dice. 3 is because of my regiment. Yep. Please again.
I'm gonna go for the funniest charge of the game.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at your save. Oh my god. Oh my god. 6 4-ups.
Here we go.
12 inches just enough.
You made them all.
I made them all.
That's not good.
Thralls, baby, Thralls! Right,
Sure.
Spears.
Great.
What I miss?
Everyone's gonna think Thralls are good.
I think he just tanked the eels with the Thralls, the first wave of the towns.
Don't tell the Idoneth players. Keep making them buy eels.
Long bomb, 12-inch charge.
Nice.
Fours.
That's good.
Oh, you shrunk off all the tails.
5, sit at front 1 again.
Oh, you're right.
Plus 1 save. So each one of these is 1 damage, right?
So 2 can be charged.
Okay.
Force. Jesus Christ, dude.
I'll take 4 and 9. That's what we like to see.
Sure.
All right. Thralls?
Yeah.
Into rats?
So Nick, I guess those Thralls didn't really need a Leviathan or a boat. They're doing okay.
Yeah, they just tanked that full slap from the eels. I think he lost 4 or 5 of them.
That is Morsar, right? I don't think it's Ishlan.
Yeah.
Morsar is supposed to be doing some work here. And I think this was in the... which sub-faction were they in? A Beastmaster. So he was getting +1 at God.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where the counterpunch is going. They were debating hitting the rats or not. I mean, obviously they're hitting. Well, they could. Yeah, the rats.
Into 4s.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. 6s. Just 1, and then just aim 1 each.
That's a bad idea.
Okay. And then the ward from the Claw Lord.
What?
The ward from the Claw Lord. Still take it, so 4 of them die.
So 4 rats and 4 Thralls died in this combat so far.
And then they'll be -1 to wound when they swing back.
Got it.
Just really make sure.
Shock attack.
Do you want him to use all attack? Because we don't.
Well, you have it all with clan rats, right?
Remember, use all defense.
Oh, you can't boost it. No, because he's gonna die if you use all on attack.
Alright, just hit him normally.
I mean, all on attack is only for your guys on top because of the bites and Kelly, so.
Don't bother.
Alright, we'll do the bite, so since you're damaged, I get the 1 extra attack. Yep, so 4 bites at freeze and 2. Yep.
Yay!
Cooked. He's cooking.
Okay, so 3 at Bren 2. Okay.
So I'm still thinking about this going into the incarnate, because when I talk about chasing good money after bad, it's gonna come back potentially.
Yeah.
It's not a unit on the table, you know, and yeah.
It's a choice.
It's a choice. But you know what? If they're having a good time, that's all that matters.
Yeah, man.
Let's check in on the other table. Sure. I think this is a bit of a push. So we got another incarnate. We got triple incarnate.
My goodness.
What's that?
I said, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Idoneth going on. Yeah. You know they
Relax.
summon on an 8, right?
Yeah.
Or is it a 9?
I think it's an 8.
It's an 8. It's nothing's on a 9. Yeah. So that's hard to get 3 of those bad boys out.
Yeah.
On a pretty much first round of
They
goes.
did it.
Yes, they did. By the way, there's a really beautiful storm. I think it was the on Morgriff, Lord Vigilant on Morgriff.
Great.
He's up here in the upper part of the screen. Yeah, it's a like custom model. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Zoom it, baby. Not that. Not there. That's not him. That's not him at all. That's not the stuff I like. By the way, they're using our threshold CP markers as intercept. Oh, wow, you're trying to make this a real slow reveal. All right, it's a cool model. It's hard to tell from this angle, but that's his Morgriff, which is also a unit you don't see. It's one of the new kits. The alternate build is Iridon, the named build. Iridon Saga Iridon's very popular.
Yes.
Dry Iridon, not so much.
Roast.
Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good time.
Because we are.
Because we definitely are. We're
We're loving this format and having a great time.
Oh yeah. And you know, after what we said about singles going into this format for the players, I think also holds for us.
Sure, definitely.
It's nice to have done. We got the serious stuff. I mean, not that this isn't serious, but it's less, you know, cutthroat. We got it out of the way.
Yeah, we did.
And now we're just getting to kind of sit back and watch some fun games.
Yeah,
of
you get to relax and kind of see people having a good time.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
That is also what I go by. Thank you, Daryl.
What he goes by Jesus. Yes. Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, so now we're seeing a lot more damage coming into the Thralls here.
Okay, where's this coming from? This what the clan rats are doing this?
I think
Okay,
so.
let's listen.
And I have just enough Thralls to not die to the mouse.
Yeah. Oh well.
Thralls, baby Thralls.
All right.
All right, end of turn. You have prio for
I'm gonna
that.
do the retreat.
Yeah,
I'm
retreat.
gonna power through.
Yep, sure, makes sense.
Just one more. I'm not gonna take him out. He's gonna come back. Yeah, he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Is that all you're at? Just, yeah. I'm gonna roll for mine if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I bring back 3 Thralls. Okay, I come back this way.
So you want top of those? Sure.
Are you fine? I might come back that way. That way I can go back and do the incarnate. 6 Thralls. Maybe 6 Thralls.
Yes, move over you, please, because I had to think about something. And then while he's moving that, I'm going to roll for the clan rats D3. Just 2. I'm going to wait for him to remove his models. Do you want me to?
You'd have to be a little bit higher, so you'd have to be there.
What did we do? Oh, we did Restless Master.
Then
Thank
they'll
you.
just have to go on top.
And 2 clan rats. Okay.
You had it too? Oh, I didn't know that.
I have a 2 mask.
All right, and then at the end of the turn, for control 1, control 2, but not more.
Yep. We're
And
tied
then-
8-8, going in around 2.
Yes, sir. write down the primary.
Did Incarnate do no damage to the shark?
The Incarnate, no, the Shark made, the Incarnate hit 1 attack, Shark made its 1 save.
Team Prio.
Team Prio.
That's a 2 and a 6 for 8.
We got an 11.
What would you like to do?
We can't score secondaries anyways. And we're tied on scoring. Maybe underdog. They would make it so that they could pick that objective and get us stuck. That would be bad. That would be very bad.
That'd be a baller. That'd be a baller move.
Because then, because we're both tied on victory points.
We're tied. There's no underdog right now. But if you would, yeah, correct. If you double, we would automatically become underdog until we double you back, regardless of score.
We can't let your eels get stuck. So we will let you guys take.
I think that makes perfect sense, Nathan.
Totally makes sense.
Start of round. I don't have any start of round abilities or start of hero phase stuff. Do you? The tide can happen anytime.
I have to do my no hole.
No hole?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. All right. No hole deployed. Okay. So you guys can do, and you guys have a hero phase?
Kick this for an unbind, I guess. Unless you have anything better to
Did
do.
anyone want to use the Sights of Power? Because that's something I forgot.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking about right now. Yeah.
So I used this one and failed to make this objective obscuring last turn, and then I moved away from it.
Yeah.
We've used this one to do the get an unbind.
Unbind, yeah.
Okay.
I guess doesn't. It does, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's fine. All right.
So what do you think of this turn?
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to.
Oh wait, wouldn't you want to use the Place of Power to make the terrain obscuring? Okay.
We could do that.
Hey, real quick, Avery would like to use the obscuring rule for the.
Yeah.
And because do you need to roll for that?
You gotta roll a 3 up. Yeah.
You got it.
It's obscured.
So this terrain, this objective is obscured.
The only thing is to be obscured on an objective, your models need to be wholly on the objective.
Wholly?
Your
Okay.
models are not currently wholly on the objective, so you would have to redeploy at least one of them.
It's fine.
But it will be obscured for the rest of the turn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Here you go.
to benefit from the obscuring here. It's different than the other.
Yeah.
Objective obscure. Sounds good. I'm going to attempt to countercurrent your eels with my Tidecaster. Okay. This goes off normally on a 7. I have a +1 to it. I'll get it with a 9.
And are you wizard 1 or 2?
You're only wizard 1.
You can try and stop him.
I could.
Just go for it.
We'll do it. Oh,
No.
So you can't use Skave Magic. Skave Magic's bad.
Yeah, I forgot. You're not chaos.
I do, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly. I played the army all. I played the army all week.
Okay. So the eels are now half running charge.
Oh no.
They're still moving 14. So
Yeah, it's still juicy.
Yeah.
the Tidecaster is going to try to continue the ritual of no shooting outside of 12.
Well, just see if you get it and then decide.
That's true. We do get to decide after we make the roll. So on a 2-up, yes. Do we want to be +1 or I don't. But it would only be for me. It would be the retreat.
We're gonna be getting too close. So
Retreat thing? Okay.
either retreat or the +1 run. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go with the retreating deals an extra D3 advantage.
Okay.
Because that is also also just that doesn't have to be in combat with my units. That's in combat with
Any and
yeah. It's when you guys retreat. It's
Yeah.
wide when you guys retreat. It doesn't matter what you're retreating from.
cool.
All right. That's both of her abilities. She casts. We'll see if I get a tendril.
All right.
A tendril.
You can try and get one, right?
No. No tendril. Well, we have to wait till it's started.
Oh, okay.
Question: do you have access to any fights first abilities?
No, but the Grace here, I guess, can give someone with a spell fight last.
Okay. All right. Sure. I'm going to
Okay, well, never mind. No.
pray from this priest. We're going to try to do subtract 1 from wound rolls.
You guys are number
So 4. I've got 8. So they'll get +1 save, and they'll be -1 to wound.
I was looking at the number 5 when I said which is the
Yeah, these guys. Yeah. Do you mind if I try to rally?
yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna try to rally.
Just so you know, Carlos, if you can get over to my Soulrender, it's friendly targets that the models back, not.
So Nick, for people that don't play doubles, this kind of goes back to that point. The cities player just asked, I think it was the cities player said, "Do you mind if I rally?"
Yeah.
It's because you're sharing all the commands. It's not just you're sharing the points. You're also sharing. You act as though you're one cohesive army. So it's instead of him getting the Idoneth player getting to do it, and also saying, "Do you like me using RCPs in that manner?"
Yeah.
So yeah.
Have to be considerate.
Yeah, you got to coordinate things. We usually whispered.
Yes, we're usually also on the same page. You got that. You got that kit. Really.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So Derek just brought up a good point. We've got the GW Open, the first one in continental Europe, if I'm not mistaken, coming up in about a month in Maastricht, in the southeast of the Netherlands, kind of following that little strip that's in between Belgium and Germany.
Yes.
And we're expecting, what was it, about 150 players? And we are going to be TOing.
Yes.
Or as in reffing, I should say.
Yes, we won't be live streaming it, but we will ref the event.
But I'll tell you what, if something magically changed in the meantime, I would totally be happy to live stream. So we'll see if anything changes. I think it has to do with how much room they've got available to them. But anyway, what do we think is going to happen in this turn here?
I think we're going to continue pressing up the board here. I think power through the eels. I was like, where do those eels go? I think those. Is that a raid ploy? Is that what's happening? Why? Oh, no. Claw stabs. Got it. Okay. I was curious why the rats were moving.
Yep.
So I was going to start discussing it as if it was the eel's turn, but it's not. We are going to see the Fusiliers come in with a vengeance. I think they're going to potentially start making their way around. Remember that this here is a forest, so it's not impassable. So we can start going this way and coming in, maybe not like that, maybe around this direction, sending this one in here, and then we have also these Thralls these ones coming in as well. And then of course, this is stuck in combat, so these Thralls are going to have to come around. And you're really starting to see the crab pinch.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure, I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure both the tendrils and the incarnate itself count as manifestations. So, yes, they could come through. It depends on what kind of movement they're working with, which is not that much, 6. But if they ran like an auto run, you could perhaps let some of them just flat out walk through it. They'd have to come out the other end outside of 3 of the sharks, though. So I think your point still stands, but technically it's a manifestation. Let's see. You know what's interesting about my whole internal dialogue about
Tell us about the thoughts in your head.
about the
The voices in your head.
Dude, I don't know if we need to hear any more of those. The incarnate and the eel, or not the eel, the shark. It was a push match. Nothing really happened, and I think if I knew that it was going to be a push match, I'd be okay with sending that eel in to lock it up, because it's going to keep it from doing anything, blocking up, like you just said. But I think it's within a realm of decent probability that it would have lifted that shark. So yeah, it could go either way. What else we got here? Are we going to see a retreat with those
Thralls
that are hanging out with the clan rats?
I don't think so. I think they're going to keep the clan rats there to maybe mitigate a redeploy and block off the lane, because you also have some potential to send the calves in this way. Now that the eels created that space. So I think in here we have some potential. We can catapult off of the shark here and potentially get in there and start tagging, depending on the big charge rolls.
Yep. I think we've got the Soulrender and the Tidecaster hanging out around the fake magmic battle forge terrain.
They're being removed, so maybe we've got a covering fire happening or something. No, there they go. They are retreating. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But I think they're hanging out here because remember, those two need to stand next to each other to be giving off the Isharann Council buffs, and that's also what brought some of those Thralls back. Although we just lost 3 Thralls by retreating, it looks like.
Yes.
Something like that. But you just want to stay holier than 12 with that Soulrender to keep bringing that stuff back. That's the stuff I do like.
That's the stuff we do like.
Yes. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, I mean, Tahlia is not like game changing. That's why we don't see her a whole lot, but she's strong enough, especially in this format, and I think in this matchup, to make a difference.
Sure.
If we had an super optimal competitive list, I think Tahlia might have more problems. But with this nice combination of mobility that the Idoneth have, enough screens and whatever else, and then working out with the way that we're going to get all the orders going around Tahlia. And I think she still gives a 5-up ward, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to double check that real quick.
Top of my head.
Let's listen to it, I guess.
Sure.
Change my mind. Here's Tahlia. Once per battle, and this is what I was thinking of, any combat phase, if this unit is in combat, pick up to 3 other friendly cities Sigmar units holding than 12 for each target. Add 1 to wound rolls for combat attacks made by that unit for the rest of the turn. This has to be other units, by the way, so it doesn't affect her. And that unit has a ward for the rest of the turn. She has a 6+ ward, so it's crazy enough. She can't give herself a better ward, but can give everyone else. And of course, they don't have that many cities units anyway to go around, so this is basically on the Cavaliers once per battle. And that's, if you keep in mind the orders, there's an order for a 5+ ward, but I think you have strike last.
I think it's just that you couldn't have charged. And
okay, yeah, I can't.
I also I'm not sure.
They've changed it since
It's been a minute since I've played cities.
Yeah, they're not super popular in the meta right now. Let's see, the order is strike last and ward for the rest of the turn. And if it's Dwarden, then it gets some other stuff. But anyway, so what that means is you could be giving something else, right? Because there's the charge phase one that you give it an order, and we don't have a whole lot of heroes. That's the downside to having a cities list right here that only has Tahlia. Is that correct? Can we take a look at the list? Oh, there was a priest. I think we had a not the Warforger. It would be actually, I don't know for a fact. I thought we were banking points somewhere. Maybe I made that up. Let's see. Tahlia, Cavalier-Marshal. Oh, Sacred Tome. That might be what's making him a priest, and that would probably. And the Cavalier-Marshal can also interact with them quite well. I think he had Draw Steel, which there's a good. This block of city stuff can actually punch through quite well if you get the 1-2 punch off. Where is our Cavalier-Marshal exactly? I'll go take a look.
I think here.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
So right there.
Sure.
Some decisions going on. Let's listen.
Okay.
Alright, so I am going to start shooting with the Reavers as my only shooting.
All right.
21 shots are going into the Storm Vermin.
Storm Vermin.
20 shots are going into the Rat Ogres.
All right. Open fire.
I'm gonna all-out attack. All-out attack. Alright, so this is the 21 into the Storm Vermin.
Oh, and then the only thing to remind, -1 to wound because of the bell.
Okay, so these are going to be Moving on 2s, moving on 5s with quick auto.
Woo!
Well, you know, you take that. And then 5s.
What's up? Talk to me.
9 rend, 1.
9 rend,
Not
1.
nice if you could stay
All right,
closer to
save
him,
on
they would-
5s.
Okay.
You don't have to hug.
Okay.
We can though.
I'll hug him. I'll hug him.
I'm afraid of that.
All right, so I failed 5 damage, 1 each.
Yeah.
All right, then the ward. Only 4 die.
Okay.
As much as it hurts me to do it.
Okay. And then the 20 shots into the rat ogres.
Yes. And then also -1 to wounds.
Should have shot the bell.
From 12 inches, you don't have the range.
Hey Nick, I've got a result from the other table from the end of
great.
battle round. So if you'll go to that screen real quick, we can talk about it. The our guys on the left, that would be Skave and friends.
Yep.
Are leading 15-8, but it's just
Okay.
end of battle round 1, so it's too early to say anything. I'm gonna go scope out the table and report back, but I'll let you guys get back to it with the shooting phase, I think.
The ward. Okay. I got 4 6 wards.
Okay.
So only just the remaining guy just lives with his full health.
All right.
Over to you.
Shooting to you.
Shouldn't you?
And then you have that thing where I can't shoot you unless I'm within 12.
No.
No?
We made it so if you retreat, you take D3 mortal wounds no matter what.
That's right. Because,
But keep in mind, for covering fire, you have to pick the closest enemy to you.
yeah, that's fine because I might need to dwindle this down.
Sure.
Just because, yeah.
If you think you can.
The thing is, I hit on 5s. Yeah, save our command points. I'm good.
Okay. On for charges.
Charges. All right. The gals right here are going to charge. I'll take 8. Yeah.
Wow, this is beautiful. I can just enjoy not going to
Tahlia, just not. Jesus. Oh, I almost said just not double ones. And then
Don't jinx it.
that's it for me.
All right. You can't with the eels? Manifestation? Because how much health does manifestation have? Oh, never mind then.
3 left. I could kill him.
I would say
Is it worth spending 2 command points to maybe fail the charge? Because that's like a 7 charge.
I guess let the shark and him do his duel.
So I'm half the charge right now.
Oh yeah, you're half the charge.
Make them anyway.
Never mind.
I was just saying, all like,
All right, catch me up a little bit.
We just moved into deciding for a counter charge here. So we've charged in the Cavaliers on the right flank. Cavaliers on the right flank have charged in, and then Tahlia also landed a big charge, and so she's just piling just on the opposite side of those Cavaliers there. And that was the only thing that they decided to charge. There was debate on moving the eels in, but then they remembered that they were half charged, so they can't make that anyways. So they're just gonna see if the shark can bring the incarnate down. So here we go. Let's listen in.
Yep.
I'm winning on 5s right now. Who summoned the bell? Was it
The Gracier.
Gracier? I am getting in that Gracier's face, yeah. But I have to decide if I want to declare Tahlia's once per game ability. I can give myself +1 to wound and a 5 up ward. I think I do it.
okay.
I think I do it.
All right.
Yeah. So Tahlia once per game, she'll give herself and these gals +1 a wound and a 5 up ward.
Okay.
We're going to declare the rat ogre the target of our pile-in.
Okay.
I think he just said to herself and the other two, right? Yeah. We just checked the war scroll. Looking back on it, we're not TOs on this, so we're not interrupting. And whatever. It's supposed to be fun anyway. Yes. But she's not supposed to get that buff.
All right, let's take this one at a time here. I will. I'm not allowed to attack.
How we doing?
We're going to do 4 into the Gracier, 3 into the Rat Ogre, 4 into these guys.
And the rend on these weapons?
Huh?
The rend on your cavalry weapons?
What? Everything's run 1.
And then how many you say you allocated to the Gracier?
4.
4? And that's how many attacks? Sorry. I'm just not familiar with this unit.
So that's going to be. What's 4 times 4? 16 rider attacks, 8 mount attacks.
He's a goner.
1, 2. 3. Actually, hold on. I need to see something with draw steel. I think he has to have made a charge, and I don't want to mess that up. The world is watching. No, so it's 3 attacks each, so it's 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll still let it go.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
12. All right, so this is going to be 3s.
And then -1 to wound.
So we'll be back to back to 4s. Yeah.
Yeah, because you gave that buff. Uh-oh.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 7. Rend 1.
This one?
Yep. 7 rend 1. 2 damage each.
2 damage each. How much damage in total?
14.
I'm just going to roll this many and see what I get.
Sure.
Oh my god, he died.
All right. And then.
So all of these are still going to be at
-1 to wound.
negative
Yeah.
1 to wound.
Yeah.
Because the bell doesn't go away until the end of the allocation.
Yeah.
Oh, so should I leave it there?
The bell is going away. It's
Yeah.
just we'll count these as -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Just so we know.
Sure.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. So the 2 into the Rat Ogre. So good. 4s again. Jesus. 5. Rend 1. 2 damage each on the Rat Ogre.
5, you said?
Yep. These ladies are mad.
Yeah. They're like, you sidelined us in the first round. How dare you?
Failed all, and then damage for
2 each.
2 each. Not quite.
It's a lot of wards.
Yeah.
It's not enough wards, but it's a lot of wards.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 4 into the vermin type. Vermin. Storm vermin. Good. Now looking for 4s. So that's what average should look like. 4, run 1, 2 damage each. Jesus.
5s. You said 4, right? Only 2 failures, damage in total?
2 damage each.
2 damage each? Alright. Ward.
Don't forget your who.
Is this thing good? Like, it's like...
Hold on.
It's like all up in me right now.
Alright.
It's being very difficult.
I know, yeah.
I can do easier.
Yeah.
There we go. That
Good?
better.
Is it good? All right, good? Good? No? Okay. Yeah.
Break it down.
Yeah, help me out.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, just put it to like his chest or something.
Yeah. Oh, got stuck a little bit here.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
It's a little stuck. There we go. So what we can do is like this over to the side,
Okay.
and then your beard won't get in the way if you look.
Yeah, I felt it like starting to mess up. Sorry, man.
Oh, so I got the what?
The roof attacks.
All right, so 2, 4,
okay, okay.
6, 8.
We just didn't roll them.
Yeah.
The rest of them because they were. It was.
World's best ponies on
Yeah.
force. 2 at no rend, 1 damage each.
Force. 1 failure.
1 damage.
Ward. Not quite.
I don't like this.
Okay. Your activation.
Alright. Avery, you fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we need all attacks to secure 3 damage?
How many times has my sharp been this? You're still accounting for passive, so your jaws are still +1 damage. Yeah,
it won't do it. Alright. Try and do your best.
No damage allocated this turn, though, so it's 3 attacks. I believe you have to be within 6 of a damaged unit. Yeah, only 3. I have not damaged anything. Oh wait, it could be. I'm saying
Yeah, it's a passive. It's just always.
passive.
As long, yeah, as long.
4 attacks. 4 attacks, 3 2s, red 2. Damage.
Oh no.
Nothing. Oh no, 3s. On the other one. The 4s.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Talia's gonna scoot in her 3.
Yeah.
I believe that should pull in the Claw Lord now.
Yeah, so now you're within the claw.
I'll put everything to the Claw Lord.
Alright, this I will all out defense.
Understandable. Fair.
Yeah.
All right, the Lion. 3s. Lion hits. 2s.
But now 3s?
No, the bell's gone now.
Infantry, so never mind.
Yeah, and the bell's gone now at this point.
Yeah.
Because the bell was only while the Gracier was still on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
But because this was all one activation, we had to keep these with the minus 1 word.
Yep.
But now the bell's gone.
So
Got
3, Ren 2.
3 Ren 2. Down to Ren, only 1 because of all defense. 5s. 2 failures.
3 damage each.
3 damage each. So he just takes it.
Okay.
He's down to 4 health, and this is just the damage.
Scorpion Stinger on 4s. 1 hits. 1 at 3 Ren.
3 Ren. Alright, 6s. No, damage.
D3 plus 3.
Uh-oh.
For 4.
4. Ah, he still dies.
Okay.
You had one more profile, right?
Doesn't. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Just want to make sure I know what you're doing. 6 attacks from the Fifth Party into the Shark. On 4s, because I didn't tendril yet. I can't tendril yet. This is a little bit better, potentially.
Here, while he's beating him up, I'm going to do...
Alright, 2 at round 1 into the Shark.
And then I can pile into the...
You sure can, if you'd like to. They're currently -1 to wound. They have a +1 save. It's up to you.
Never mind. So I just force, and then nothing happens. All right. Oh wait, there was 3 attacks. Hold on. 1 hit. 1 at rend 2 because you charged me.
6 damage. 1?
Oh, just 1.
5 up. Worth it. It is my intention to get very aggressive on points, but you can tell me to slow down if you want.
No, you're good.
I want to power through.
Yeah.
Okay. You good?
Get in there, Doc.
You sure?
Yeah.
We're only gonna have 1 command point left.
Get in there, Doc.
All right.
As long as you don't mind me using that as a rally.
Yes, sir.
Get in there, Doc.
We are going to power through. Yep.
All right, get rid of him.
Which will just kill it, right? Has 1 wound.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
He's gone. Oh no.
Have to be outside the field.
Yep. That's fine.
And then I bring back D3 plus 2 Thralls here.
We might want to just abandon that flank and just.
I mean, here's the problem is that so next turn, or next battle round, he's going to have to rolls. I can't stand there.
I'll do what I can.
I think it's better.
End of turn.
That was my end of turn. That was end of turn. So end of turn over to you.
All right. Clan rats.
How many
D3.
clan rounds do you take? Two clan rats. We love clan rats. Clan rats and Thralls. Just recurring different reasons. Let's part. He's doing his job.
All right. So then.
So we'll do 1, 2 more. Restless and Master. Restless because we took back the objective.
Yes.
Master because we killed a hero, and then we have more.
All right.
Heads up, you guys are going to bottom and 2. We only have about an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
With them, you guys are at the same pace, but
Yeah.
sure. Sounds good.
A lot of things died that turn.
How do you feel about me rallying you? Are you okay with that?
I don't think we will.
Yeah, you're reducing our run by 1, and I mean,
Run by 2.
I
Abandon that and just go.
the second I go in that back line, though, if I don't kill those, I die.
Remember, I can go through the knothole and come out the other side.
I need a way to get the eels behind.
you just won't be able to all off the fence wherever those eels go.
And I can't charge, so I'm half to charge.
You can't teleport, can't you? Like deep strike teleport, right?
But I'm 9 inches outside, I'll never make the charge. I'm half to
you're
charge.
that-
I can
the
make
TikTok
at least
dance
50 charges.
I can shoot the manifestation and clear the way.
Just, are you going to do anything place of power wise? Because that has to happen first. I don't know. I just wanted to bring it up because I thought of it. I'm like, I'll do place of power, and then I'm like,
Would this place of power buff go away?
no.
Okay.
That stays for the rest of the game.
I got nothing. I'm good.
And then, of course, I'm going to be doing my -1 runs.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys want to leave the place of power on the table.
All right. Well, Avery, I don't have a wizard, so your hero face.
Yes. Control.
You got it.
Other than matter.
You want to put it here? Or? Okay. Oh, at the end of
I can crush that. I can crush it. Remember 10 damage?
yeah, but can you deal with the rest of the cavalry behind it?
No.
Then don't do that. Literally, we need to converge to the left side. This is our only
Here's my
play.
options. Teleport. Can crush. Half the charge on something with an 18. Half the charge that.
Yes, yes.
Is it within
Within what?
18? Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're doing. It's
Yeah.
out of 7. It's out of 7.
It's out of 7.
You go for it, you dirty boy.
No.
No.
I didn't get 2 1s though, so.
That'd be worse.
I love that spell.
All right.
I've made many an ironclad take.
Any more spells, Avery? Any more spells? Yeah. All right. I got no hero face stuff.
That's all for me.
Do you guys want to do anything?
We are going to rally the Thralls.
Okay.
Well, other than that, what do you think I should? Maybe I take the eels that way. Activated 6-man.
To maybe get a secondary.
Yeah, because I can't even
Oh, I didn't see that.
the charge. Does that manifestations in the way, and if I stay outside 3 inches of that, I can't get any. Yeah.
Now we're
Are you
doing it
able to
live.
respawn them into combat?
They should. I was trying not to. I was trying to stay out of combat. Am I close?
Okay.
That guy's, yeah, I was gonna say, that guy's way out of coherency. Now you're good. Now you're fine. We've done it, team.
Onto our movement?
Right.
All right.
You guys have anything to add to hero posts?
No?
We're out of command points.
Yeah, if it helps speed things along, we're out of command points. You don't gotta ask us anything.
All right, Nick. So here we are, looking a little rough for the Skaven side of this equation, but I think we could have seen that Cavalier train coming.
Yeah, the way that the deployment was is that they were never going to be able to stand up to the Cavaliers coming straight out there. So having the eels on the other side of the board, they're not, I mean, you don't really want to have to use them as your screen, but it's better than rats.
Yep.
So they were able to collapse that flank, punch through, get on the objective, and now we've just got the Giselles and the Warpfire, or whatever it's called, Warpfire cannon.
The Rattling Warp Blaster.
Warp Blaster.
Is he tagged or not?
Don't believe so.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
And Shark and Incarnate still hanging out. Wasn't able to do anything there still. So here come the Eels. They're going to try and rinse and repeat, get rid of those Thralls once again, and try and break through and maybe come around the backside for their opponents.
Yeah, a little surprised about the Shark Incarnate. Maybe that's my bad call for this match.
Just target that thing for the rest of the
I
game.
guess. Sharks die pretty quickly.
They should.
But an Incarnate hits on 4s.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Monster rolls.
Yeah. So what are we looking to do here? We've got Attuned. That's a rough.
Yes.
I don't know how they landed on Attuned. I'm curious which one do you think would have picked Attuned in this one? Maybe, I don't think they had restrictions on battle tactics that you had to have a minimum of every kind.
Yeah.
I don't think that was there.
I don't think so either. I think we got a little bit of wires crossed in the beginning from First Boy, Best Boy. Originally, the Attuned was on the Surf and Turf, but when I heard them score, they had mentioned they are on Masters and Restless, so I'm assuming it's swapped.
Well, get that shot collar.
Yeah, Attuned and Wrathful here.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Attuned is one of the least chosen battle tactics for. Yeah, I mean, it has to show up in teams to use, but this setting, you don't need it. You know, it's unless you're running a list that can always guarantee it.
Like, for example, if you're just going to park yourself in the middle, when we talked about our Nurgle list, they're just going to walk up and sit there, then sure.
Yeah. And Wrathful's the one that for Wrathful 2 is underdog, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's just. Well, they almost gave that away.
Yeah.
They were talking about it. Let's
Yes.
put it that way. That's a real downer. If you give away your
Tough
underdog.
combo of battle tactics for sure.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Yes.
And so I guess what we're seeing here is which unit is this? Is this a Thralls unit?
I believe so.
Yeah. Or maybe it's Reavers, actually. Will you check the list real quick? I can just look.
I could just lazy.
Lazy, yeah.
That would be
Reavers. Okay, so yeah. Gonna shoot some stuff. Interestingly, they can walk up to the tendril. However, the tendril also has an attacks profile. I'm almost certain that this is the case, that you can walk up to the tendril because it doesn't have a movement characteristic.
sure.
I don't know if that's the right call. Let's see. Let me check it out.
Oh, they did get their incarnate out. Finally out of the start of their...
That's good.
It's been sitting there for a couple of turns now, and now it's ready to come out and play.
Problem is it's blocked off right now.
Yes.
And so what's being set up here is if you want to send it in, you're going to have to charge the Reavers. They could charge into the Thralls, but that's going to kill them. They could charge the Abyssal Tendril and try to stay outside of the Incarnate.
Yeah.
And because I haven't looked at the rules for a while, the Tendril not only gives +1 to hit rolls for itself, any amount of the Tendrils and the Incarnate itself, which is great for its monsters profile.
Definitely.
Yeah, but you have to ensnare a unit, and to ensnare a unit, you roll a dice and it has to exceed the target's health carriers. That's why the shark was safer, but ensnaring the Reavers is pretty much a given. Yeah. So we used the gnaw hole to move the rattlings. This is an interesting approach. I don't know how many wounds we got left on the Incarnate, so this could change something.
I think it's 1, actually.
What's that? It's only got 1?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 wound left. Okay. So in that sense, now I've got, I don't know what I think about this, because we're gonna shoot maybe the rattlings. Sorry, I said rattlings. I meant Jezzails. We're gonna shoot the Incarnate off so that the shark is free to charge and chomp and stomp, and shoot as well, of course. The problem is then the Incarnate's not getting in. So you're removing the tendril too.
Yeah.
And so I've got mixed feelings about how much I like this. What I do like about it is that the Skave player is moving everything out of range. Now, how did he get both of those units over there? He's only got 1 gnaw hole. And then neither is a hero, so they can't teleport. I think something just happened.
I didn't catch it. I only saw the Jezzail set up.
I'll ask. I'm not going to intervene, but I'm curious what the reasoning is.
Sure.
Activate the battle formation, the warp cog on my sniper, and
What's up?
I wanted to ask a question before you commit to anything. For the chat, how did all those guys get over there?
coming through the gnaw hole and teleporting the other. It's only because I'm able to do that, right, with the gnaw holes? Because I can teleport? Let me see, just to make sure I'm not going crazy.
I don't know how gnaw holes work.
Yeah, I didn't question it because I don't get to fight Skaven very often.
My last one.
Yeah, because, like, just read it, just make sure I'm not going crazy.
Well, you can't. It's a friendly Skaven unit, and it's an ability.
Oh, it's only one unit?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Chat.
Thank you, chat. Okay.
Saved my life.
Good. Yeah, they did.
No, I'm back on there.
Okay, technically that wasn't the chat.
Chat, how you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I was doing it for the chat's benefit, so that, you know, as preemptive. This is a bit of a thing, but I was curious if he had some other thing I'm not seeing here. So I didn't tell him what it is. He had to look up the rule himself.
Yes, you did that. Are we playing correctly?
Yeah, but it's just, I think it changes the whole complexion of what's about to happen if we're using, and so he might change this, and so, you know, whatever. It is what it is. But that was up for them to decide, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely. So I think that we're right into the shooting phase now.
yeah,
So
let's try.
The thralls that are behind the manifestation. Okay. And then, I will give myself all-out attack for this.
Okay. Go ahead and flip the command point.
Yep. Send it. 3d6 plus 3. So that is 8 plus 5 is Skave's favorite number, 13.
So 16.
Plus, yeah, 16.
All right. That could kill most of my unit is all of them.
Well, leaving dream.
At least 16 of them could die.
Hitting on 3s, and then I'm not using any of my battle formation rules. Just raw dogging it. 3s, 6s crit auto.
I gotta get them into free sooner or later.
2 crit auto.
So far,
Putting on. Let me double check this. Let's see. So make sure it's either 4s or 3s. It's 3s. Okay. Move those 2. So that is 8 because of the 2 crit mortals. 2 crit auto wounds. 8 at Ren 1.
8 at Ren 1.
8 at Ren none.
8 at Ren none. 5s.
And then just damage 1 each.
Okay, so 4 guys die. Yeah.
All right, Giselles. And then both these units, just so you know, I'm just going to target the cavalry.
Okay, they are -1 to wound and a +1 save right now. Just so you know.
That is okay.
Okay.
All right, no special stuff about them, just regular shooting. Force. Yeah, crit auto. Okay. So 3 crit auto. 4 to wound now. Normally 3s.
Yep.
Just 3 at Ren 2 down to Ren 1.
Okay. Force.
And damage 2.
Damage 2.
All right, Engine Seer. He's gonna do the. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He moved, so he doesn't get to do it. So just again, regular shooting, same unit.
All right, fair enough.
3s, 6s crit auto. 1 crit auto. Ren 2 down to Ren
Damage.
1. D3. 3. 1. All right, Avery, you can shoot because I'm dispensed all of my shooting.
The manifestation.
Makes sense. Fair. Wouldn't you move there? 21 shots. 21.
All right, 6s. Sixes.
Adam's trying to unlock this. I've just got
I've been there.
3s and 4s, right? What's 4s and 3s? 3s and 4s, crit auto.
Thank you. 3s and 4s.
3s and 4s. So 2s miss, and then 3s will fail to. So now 4s.
Oh, their game looks interesting. They've like shifted the board.
We're on our way. Yeah. I love it.
All right, so I'm going to just weigh in, jump in here. So yeah, I think what we're going to have happen here is they're not going to be able to get attuned, I think, maybe ever, depending on how the weight of how the weight of the pressure that they put on the middle is. But the problem is so many of the units that they've got left want to be, well, the scouting units either want to be, they're too far away, or they want to be fighting, and then you can't do that with Attuned. Basically sees the center. And Raffle's not that hard to get started, right? So just to make sure I get 100%. Yeah, you just got to control more. Problem is, I don't see them doing that when they've only got the one objective. So even though it's generally okay on a mission like this, pretty rough. And the good news is they are going to have underdog. That's their future, I think, for at least a turn or two. So they can lock down a unit, and this is going to be the strongest tool they've got in their pocket, I think, for trying to come back. And by they, I mean Skave and friends. Is, I would say, yeah, the cities player did a good job of only putting Tahlia on that objective in the bottom right-hand corner, because Tahlia was enough to take that objective, and Tahlia isn't necessarily, especially now that she's used her once per game ability, necessarily crucial to going in here. And she could always stay on that objective and go fight that novel or fight those Jezzails or whatever. Even hit the boat. Yeah, definitely hit the boat if she tags something else with a charge or just walks into that. She just has to stay on the objective if she gets stuck there. The Cavaliers next to her are not on the objective. That's a good move. We do have a block of Cavaliers that's all the way up in the northeastern corner. That's probably your best choice because I don't see those Thralls being the worst threat to them making the plays that they need to be making. Those Thralls in the upper left-hand corner. The Cavaliers are probably the ones I'd be most worried about. What they're hoping to do with the Morsar right now, and I think the Morsar, they just charged in. Yep, I think what they're hoping to do is lift the rest of these Thralls, which statistically should have more or less happened. It just whiffed last time. So to be fair, that was unfortunate. But yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Actually, I take it back. I take back what I said about Attuned. Now that I'm looking at it, I hadn't put together that those Thralls were such a small unit. They're going to be able to lift them unless something just totally flukes right now. And here's those impact hits. It should be fine. So then there's the question of, have they measured the center enough? I think they have. We've got the clan rat standing there. So this might actually be a 10-point turn. Yeah. I was forgetting what was going on there. And then what the added benefit here is that once they clear these Thralls, if everything goes according to statistics, then we're gonna have a Attuned finally, which I was a little worried we weren't gonna get, and then we're going to have a free unit of Morsar Guard that can go and fly somewhere else and go do something. Nick, I was saying they're gonna be the underdog because the max I think they're gonna get on this turn is 10 points. I'm thinking Attuned 1. They're not going to get Wrathful, and they're not going to get an extra objective anywhere. Okay. And so what I'm thinking is they're going to be the underdog. They're going to try to choose to pin one of these units. I don't think they need to pin the Reavers in the northwest corner. I think they pin the Cavaliers in the northeastern corner. The southeastern corner is got only Tahlia there. She's already blown her bubble, and she can still have impact by staying on the objective and hitting the Jezzails, hitting the Nahul, hitting the boat if she has to.
How did the shooting go?
The shooting lifted the is Kronspine, which is not Kronspine, the Incarnate, which is why the shark was free to go in. I wonder if they remembered to shoot with the shark. I didn't catch that or not. The eels look like they're going to lift the Thralls in the middle. So I was wrongly thinking Attuned wasn't in the cards, but it is with the clan reds. I think I'm seeing a 3-inch. If I just kind of mentally picture where the 3-inch season center would be, I think we're okay.
I think it's this plot that they've put on the table.
Yeah,
the eel is standing.
Yeah, the clan red should be okay. So yeah, but it's still only a 10-point turn.
Which, fine, sets you up. He needs to start taking on that raffle if he's going to maintain underdog, so then you can get into the second raffle.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Not the worst place to be. Talking purely battle tactics, but board presence, there's a lot more challenges there to deal with.
Yep. It's unfortunate they'll be 10 under instead of 11. What they really want, and let's look at their drops. I'm curious if they would have a reroll. We remember we just see them as one big army. I don't think though if they go over 5, it hits auxiliaries for what it's worth, but it's real hard to do in this format. So they're on 5, and then what about the other team? They're in 2 plus 1. Yeah, so they'll have the reroll, which would have been real clutch.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah. So I was saying also the cities player did. Oh, that's not good. That's not what you want.
What happened?
They just lifted the shark.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how many the shark lifted it before that happened.
Looks like there's 5 on the side there.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and I haven't been keeping track of CPs. Oh no, we're fine. But I was saying that Cities player Carlos ended up doing a good job making sure that that Cavaliers unit wasn't on that objective at all. He didn't need it. Don't overcommit on this mission if you can help it.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's what we're looking at. There's a chance. The problem is, if I'm being real honest, partly because it's doubles, and doubles does eat a lot of time because you have to communicate more. And also because I think, I have the feeling that the players are
There goes the Thralls.
there they go. Yeah, they're second guessing some things, talking about it a lot. The time is going a little faster than they can afford if we're going to try to squeeze 5 turns in.
Yeah.
Even though I think the momentum is in favor of Cities Idoneth.
For sure. Yeah.
By lifting the Thralls, that's actually a bummer too, because their whole thing is bringing Thralls back. But the fact they didn't die last turn was already a blessing anyway. So for sure. Yeah. Let's listen to it.
Rats, D3.
And then I'll bring back Thralls over here.
Just one.
3 Thralls here. Here's my super suit.
So you guys would have hold 1. You guys get Attuned now, and then going in around 3.
Yeah.
So how did we get? 7 points, right?
7. Yeah, because it's 5 for the secondary.
How many did they get this turn?
What's that?
How many did they get? 8?
I don't know. Let's just go with
We
it.
have 8.
Okay.
No, he was saying what they rolled. 8.
So we went first, so we'll keep priority.
Do we want to use the reroll?
Yeah, probably.
Because we can't score the second part of that secondary, and we need to take an objective from him, I guess. But we need to chew through the Thralls, and we need to start moving. So we're going to use the reroll because we had more drops. 8. Okay. No.
Maintain pride.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even consider, they just wouldn't care.
I trusted you, but it was I was bad at math.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and
Crit Mortals?
Crit Mortals.
Crit Mortals.
It's the Crit Mortals turn.
Okay.
I've never done this one before. I'm really excited.
Really?
Yeah, no, it doesn't happen that often.
Okay.
It's because usually you switch back to be -1 to hit, but like Crit Mortals is just so juicy.
Yes.
All right,
This goes away?
I'm gonna rally.
Yeah.
So we're going Crit Mortals. That's my first bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rally the Thralls here.
Hold on. Do you have any starter hero phase or round stuff you want to do?
Start battle rounds. I mean, I'm taking the same path on my turn. So.
Are we underdog?
No. Oh, yes, you are the underdog, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then when's the vine thing?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Start battle.
Yeah, so you can pick an objective.
So we have to wait for your...
No, you do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now? Okay.
Yeah, so which objective do you want to tag? If you do this one, you have these gals. This one, it's just Tahlia. This one, it would be these Thralls.
Oh, yeah, because... Well, then again, we want the objective. We should pick the thing in the far right because they're going to merge on your eels. This objective.
Okay,
Roll for it.
All right, starting. There's a character and just regular.
it's just them.
It's just them. All right, let's see what I get. That's a 2, so I don't think so.
Okay.
All right. Is that the finish of your starter hero stuff or start of round?
Just a knothole.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Put him out.
Okay, Nick, that was the right choice, but
Yes.
unfortunate die roll.
Yes.
This is where
We're
you
not
want.
looking at each other, willing it to go.
Yeah, we're like, please.
We're not
guys.
telling anybody anything, but our eyes are kind of like doing that back and forth of like,
Yeah.
Normally lets you be within 3 inches of just.
And then there's something else. And they went for Crit Mortal's turn. This is the moment where you say, I'm going to pull the hero phase ability
Yeah, we'll see
and
if
give
they
it
do
to the
it.
Cavaliers. Because they do 2 damage on the charge.
We're gonna bring back way too many Thralls and unnecessary.
What's the next part of master?
No enemies in friendly territory.
Okay.
That means the
Yeah.
All right. Hero phase stuff. We're gonna try to make it so that you can't retreat.
Okay.
Or without taking extra.
+1 to run in charge. +1 to run.
Plus 1 charge.
And then 2 up.
This goes away.
Yes. Half run charge goes away. All right. On a 3, that does go off. So my units, my Idoneth units have +1 to run.
I'm gonna generically pink points. Nothing happens.
Generically do nothing.
Generically do nothing.
All right. We're gonna try to resummon the incarnate here, and then I'll work fine.
Was that for a prayer or what was that?
Yeah, it's prayer. Yeah.
Isn't it if you get a 1, you lose?
I don't have any.
Oh, I
So that sounds like nothing happens.
This incarnate failed. So what you see is what you get. That's the end of our hero.
I would like to spend a command point to make these guys Idoneth for 1 turn. Okay.
These are now Idoneth with crit mortals.
Oh no.
I like that. I didn't think of that. I like it.
So then end of hero phase stuff?
Yep, over to you.
All right, so just 3 claw steps ahead.
Sure.
All right, only moving just 5 just so I can block this off.
Sure.
Just move back a little.
Where do you want my Reavers to shoot?
So here's what I was envisioning. If we want to go for like a crazy turn.
Yeah.
Them, come over here.
Yeah.
Ryan has stepped away to give an update on the far table. Maybe we can take a look over there and see how they're doing. A lot of scattered bodies around. It's hard to tell exactly how it's going, but not a lot left on the table. From the top corner there. Curious to see what the score and the status is when Ryan returns, but we'll take another peek there.
Yeah. Movement. He's going to issue the order to give them an extra 3 movement.
There's nothing blocking me, so I'm just gonna move 13.
The first Restless order. Yep. So you need that one. So we don't. I think that was a bit.
They also get the +1 around charge.
Forgot at the end of our turn to bring back an infantry unit.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Don't see that. So I just want to.
Yeah, I like that.
It would have been nice. But oh well.
Sure. Even if I don't get the possible that makes more sense.
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
Hi.
I've got an update.
Yes.
Table 2.
Yes.
Let's look at it. Again, left is Skave and Friends, and they are up 25-21. I think their lead went up just a little bit.
Okay.
It's a tight game.
Yep.
But I think what's well, first off, who was it that got killed? Callus and Toll got taken out. That's interesting.
wow, yeah.
But not the Toll's companions. But so did the guy in the Morgriff that was earlier in the round. They're rolling off right now for priority. So they're a little bit behind this other table. Because it's a teams event, to determine who wins the round, it's going to be the total sum of the
Yes,
two.
total score.
And so what are we looking at? If they're only up by, 4 points, and right now we're down by 10, it's still anyone's game.
Yes.
On points on paper. It really depends on how the momentum goes, some prior rolls, some good decisions, potentially what happens with Grasp with Thorn. Then we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be, I think right now, really close on this table 2, like you described. So that almost, let's call it a 50-50 split. And I think the deciding factor is definitely going to come down to this game here.
Yeah, I think this is where all the heavy lifting can
Yes.
happen. The other table's kind of trading game. No, so we're moving right now.
Yes.
What are we trying to get now? We're trying to get Master 2, and then Restless 2. Tell us what you think about those two.
Restless 2 is going to be. Let's see here. It's going to be pretty difficult because they'd have to get to that bottom left, so that's not going to happen this turn.
No.
unless they're massive charge, massive power through somewhere, but I don't see that happening. And then Master 2, we're looking for getting all of the enemy units out of friendly territory. That would mean those eels need to die, and these Reavers on the left would also need to die. So possible. That's not outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, because currently these need to go.
Yep.
Need to go.
Did they pull the trigger on the giving the Cavaliers?
They did. So these,
Nice.
this unit of Cavaliers has the crit mortals.
Great. Let's talk about that profile then. And if they go in with the guy, it's going to change a little bit, but I'll just give you guys the base profile here. I believe it's 3 attacks on each. I want to say force minus 1, 2. But let's double check, see how good my memory is. Yep, 2 on the charge. That's exactly it. And yeah, and then obviously they do their impact mortals too, so that can help lift those eels. I think we got some dead eels coming up.
I think so.
And then they've got their buddy who wombo combos with them pretty well, and they've got some good abilities that they can get off here. So who is this that we've got hanging out underneath the eels?
I want to say that's the Achillean King.
Do we have one in this
I
list?
think so, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check it here. Yes, we do have an Achillean King.
Yep. I want to double check his artifacts real quick. Form and armor. And armor is protective if he gets charged, if I'm not mistaken. And then, because they changed the names in some of these recently. Here we go. Form is, yes, the protective one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's that. So there's 2 protective ones. If an unmodified hit roll for an attack target is 1, 2, 3, it fails. It's just protecting himself. We really want to protect the eels right now, of course. And then armor is if this unit is not charged, to try 1 for hit rolls for combat attacks. We have an enemy still there in combat. Now that could be a thing. So they got to make sure not to attack. But to be fair, the crit mortals are what we're looking for anyway.
Yeah.
So. And that's a good weight of dice deal.
And they also have quite a bit of CP if they wanted to countercharge the Achillean King again.
Sure.
If they wanted to bring him in.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do we do that? I don't know.
I don't know.
They've already got their master, so they don't have to worry about throwing a hero away, but yeah, what are you thinking?
No, I'm curious if you do it. I mean, I think there's some thought to it. I don't know that it's going to do what you need it to. Potentially kind of throwing away one of your stronger units.
What happened with 3 claw steps? Those clan rats move?
Where did they go? Oh, they just got shot off. By the Reavers. Yeah.
But they did. Did anyone do 3 claw steps?
I'm not sure.
Only one.
I think we missed that part. Let's check it.
Damage.
Boom. Eels. And then we'll pass the shooting phase over to you.
All right. Well, we've got a lot to spend. I will do covering fire on the warp blaster into the closest enemy unit, which will be
Corey, you did it again.
3d6 plus 3. Here we go. 9 plus 12. You count faster than I can.
My brain is just fried, so it's like auto mathing.
Oh, gotcha. 5s, then 3s.
I will all out defensive.
All right. Okay, auto.
Calm down. I deserve to get some command points.
Well,
Having spent most of the command points in our game.
well. Look at this side. That is 6 at Ren 1.
Okay. 6 at no rent from the Thrall Master. Plus 1 from my all-out defense.
All right.
So, 4s. I lose 3. 3 off the bat. Make it easy.
Charge the clock.
Okay. I'm going to charge with these Thralls.
Oh, the one charge?
Nick, unfortunately, I think our Skaven player forgot that if he's targeting a unit that has 10 or more models, he gets +1 to hit on the Warp Blaster. Don't know if it would have made a huge difference here, but it would have put him from 5s back to 4s, which could have been nice. I can see how you might forget that because it's a passive ability, but its other ability is your shooting phase alone. So maybe he was thinking it's only in his shooting phase, or it's an easy one to forget. Sometimes you don't have a target that's got 10 or more.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, sorry.
The Soulrender. He's coming around. Actually, I'll move these two. Oh, yeah. Which objective? Soulrender's only got a 6. By the way,
Does he not make it?
he'll make it into the ears.
Okay.
And maybe hook the thing.
Sure. Did you want to end in kind of with this?
Yes.
Okay.
I am aware that that is a risk. It's a risk I have to take if I want to hook the Tahlia.
Got it.
Because that's a start of combat feasibility. I roll 2d6. If I roll above your wound characteristic, the model still.
Tahlia. She's just gonna move straight in.
All right.
She's checking in.
Do you want to move these guys?
Nope, that's where I want him.
All right, fair enough. No, I'm talking about this. Where we need to start. I think 12. The Soulrender first. Any counter charges to you guys? No? Okay. All right. Soulrender's going to try to hook the Tahlia. 2d6 dice roll. With a 9, the Tahlia is slain by the Soulrender.
That would have also killed the Achillean King.
Yeah, but the Tahlia has the thing on it.
Hooked.
That's yours now, right? Yes, that does. Yes. That is the reason that I did that. Yeah. I was like, looking at him like, man.
I mean, this is going to be crit mortals, 2 mortals, 2 damage.
You send it.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go with the ladies over here. You'll issue the order to get the extra attack.
Good choice.
There's 9 there. What's 9 times 3?
27.
We did a quick job for a couple of goofballs.
This is Thrall on Thrall violence that I'm here for.
So what? You guys are using knives and they're just hitting you with a bow?
No, they have knives.
Oh, they do have
The
knives.
bow guys, so the bow guys
Force.
have a bow in one hand and a knife in the other.
Oh,
They're super special.
got it.
To be fair, they don't have strings, so the arrows are probably propelled by laser force, so like
Yeah.
the dagger doesn't get in the way. Right? Yeah, I still don't know how it works. Pull the dagger out so that it's not stabbing you. I still don't know like how the bow is. So, Aether magic. Oh, is it actually Aether magic? I have no idea, but it looks like it. So,
12, 13, 14, 15. I have exactly 36 is what I need. 9 times 4 because of the order. No, I don't care. I'm looking for 6s. Clickety clackety, I attackety.
We have no.
It's 2,
I guess
4, 6, 8.
Would not.
8 mortals.
Man.
this is definitely the crazy thing.
Yeah, I should have all out attack.
These are branded horses.
Yeah, I don't know that it matters.
Oh, they are?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe. Or they have the same spell.
Oh, got it.
But these are like branded.
Oh, well.
Got it, yeah.
All right, we have 6, Ren 1.
1, 5. Fail 4.
So that's another 8, so 16 damage so far.
Okay. Get more attacks on those guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, keep going.
the hooves. 18.
Just want to start.
I know exactly how to differentiate.
Robbie, short leader, 10.
Fights. Two hooves, one rend, one damage. Sorry, no rend. No rend.
Fail roll.
One damage. One damage each.
Didn't you fail two?
Should have attacked. Come on.
Wouldn't that
You yelled at me for being a hog.
I was joking. I was joking.
I'm surprised you didn't pull out.
Yeah. All right, Avery. What's the call? Don't you get to fight back?
Yeah. Archers, I guess. Let's do it.
10 attacks, 11 attacks with the champion.
Oh wait, did he attack?
That was his.
I guess I could just kill him.
I'm an all-in defense here.
What, the last one?
Are you
really went through 5?
Do you need all in attack? Because we kind of
Really went through 5.
Yeah, sure, why not? We have 5.
Yeah, we have 5. He's gonna all out attack with this.
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably gonna kill my soul right here.
Hey, so 5 for 2 stuffers, right?
Yep.
Force. No. Okay, other attack. Okay, please.
Oh boy.
Please. 2 red 1.
2 red 1. Okay, so 2 3-ups. Make 1 fail 1.
Just 2 damage.
Okay. The suffer.
That's the pin I know as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing with my thralls here.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
See what you roll. See all the mortals.
Okay, so we'll do the first 21.
I guess we go off defense.
They're rend 2.
Oh, they're in 2 right now.
So
And crit mortals.
Also,
Nah.
yeah, I can't say it.
I mean, you could do all defense if you're a 5-up. You go down to 4-up up to a 6-up, but it's a 6-up against 41 attacks. So let's see how many mortals we get in the first half.
Yeah, let's
2.
We won't.
Only 2.
I think they're just gone.
if you should just look them.
See what he rolls. If he has enough mortals, then yeah.
So 6 so far. 6 rend 2, or 4 rend 2, 2 mortals, and then let me do the other 20.
Oh wait, yes.
Just they're wiped.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're gone.
Okay. Yeah, I got 2 more mortals.
Yeah, I think the mortals was enough.
One of your hero can fight there. Or the heroes can fight here. Whatever you want.
All right.
Religious ales. I don't want to tell you what to do.
The engine seer. He's gonna stab you with a knife.
That's understandable. I don't blame it.
Just like every game, he does nothing.
Tahlia will put all her weapons into the Jezzails,
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, all your weapons.
but the bites will go into the hero.
Okay. And then you're not wasn't you when you put this guy charged in? He's not within half. Do you care if you want me to?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't want to. Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Eat your ales with your mouth.
Yeah.
So these are the mounts into the heroes. 3s. 1 at 2 rend.
1 at 2 rends. Let me. I'll just see if I get a 6. I think they save on 5s.
Good.
Well, now I gotta check.
I would be shocked.
I don't think they save on 4s.
Roll the damage just in case.
Well,
They do
it's 3.
save on 4s.
Oh wow. Okay.
So fail 1.
Ooh, the stingers. The stingers. That's 2 at rend. 3.
What was the damage for the 1 that I failed? What's the damage?
Flat 3.
Flat 3? Oh wait, they're gone.
No, this was on your hero.
Oh, the hero.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
my
was the
bad.
mounts into the hero. Yeah. Mounts. So that was. These are the mount attacks into the hero. Her
it.
weapons are going to the Jezzails.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I thought. Yeah. So then he took 3.
And then what's his save?
Same as Probably 5s. Oh my goodness. I get them flipped all the time. Okay, he is 5. Got it.
Okay, so he takes at least 6 right now.
Okay. So yeah, he would be dead.
Okay, got it. And then this will be into the Giselles. These are into the Giselles.
Okay.
These are 3s by 4s. Only one at 1 rend, 2 damage.
All right, 5s. Failure damage?
2 damage.
All right, so then... Did you do the tails?
Yeah, I did all the mounts into the hero. I did Tahlia's weapons into the Giselles.
Sorry about that earlier. I had it reversed.
Nathan, you're
so
super
who was
good, man.
attacked.
Nathan, you're super good, man. You're good.
No problem.
Eels?
Yes. Where's the sales? I'm not gonna argue.
You want to roll some Giselle attacks at me?
Yeah. I don't think that's a champion. There's not really no way to tell. I don't really care if he does anything. 5s. He fails. Okay. I didn't expect him to do anything. So yeah, who's the...
Only 2.
4s? I fail 1.
2.
Oh no, sorry. He's latching on.
And the other
I'm gonna try to kill
Baller.
So no matter where the
None from the riders?
no.
Okay, all right.
Soulrender is going to pile around this way, staying just as far away from the Kelly King. But he's going to put all his attacks into this. These are 4 attacks, 3s and 4s, crit mortals.
Oof. Oof.
That's
The whiffs.
at 1, at Ren 1. Okay.
Saves it. It sure does.
3 single attacks. Oh my god, the razor bill? 4s, 2 at Ren 1.
Does his companion?
Fill 1. 1 damage. I might be able to hook.
You can hook the eel?
No, the
Oh, sure.
in a different turn.
I think that's all the combat. All right. It'll just be 1, 2 more. We don't get any tactics. Over to you.
All right. For the thing where you can pick a friendly unit to gain your allies' keywords, does he lose his keywords? No? Okay.
Huh.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You gain the allies keyword. There's nothing about.
Nothing about replacing it? Okay.
Okay.
You have to be alive.
They do have to be alive. Oh, okay.
No, you.
No, you don't.
You can choose a destroyed target. Oh, you can. Yes.
Yes, you can. It
I'm
specifically
thinking,
calls it
like,
out.
I guess I can bring back rat ogres once it's our turn. I guess. All right. So, start of battle rounds. We can interact with places of power. I don't want to. Do you guys want to?
No, we don't have anyone in range.
No. Oh, at the end of your guys' turn, D3 clan rats come back.
Yeah, you get your guys too, right?
2.
I do get 3 guys. That is minimum 3. Actually, I don't think I'm in range of the. I am not. Oh, I have to be holier than 12. His charge is taking him out of shenanigans. Yes.
But he's in there.
But he's in there.
All right. So we can just start the hero phase? I got nothing, so
We have no command points, so send it.
got it.
And they have nothing that can summon or cast, so I think we're just, I guess.
He is like a quick little. I don't have a wizard. Okay, you want me to
It's only in melee, right? It's not gonna help me.
All right, so it's like you guys nothing.
Nothing for us, yep.
I guess I can move that.
Force. Takes 2. So 7.
Suicide charge? No! As much as I would love to see that. Alright, so just simply gonna move If I put him over there, could you measure 9 inches away from the Thralls?
Oh, over here?
Yeah, because he's going to come out the other side of the gnaw hole.
What's the range of being within the gnaw hole?
Wholly within 6 of the gnaw hole, but then outside 9 of enemies.
So that's probably good enough.
And then just close as possible to the gnaw hole.
Close as possible to the gnaw hole?
Yeah. So yeah, right there.
The thing is, I can't do anything.
All right. So he moved. I still have clan rats. What's the control score of this?
5.
All right. Okay, outside 3.
So 1, 2, not 1.
Okay. And then I still have the thing of if I fall back, I start for the mortals.
Yes, still active.
Okay, so he unfortunately has to stay put.
Well, I mean, if you want to, I don't know.
I mean, no, it's cute. It's
Jokes.
I mean, you could. I don't know. He's only got 1 wound left.
He's only 1 wound, yeah. If he falls back, he dies.
I didn't know, Carlos. I'm dumb.
It's all good.
Okay. So, on to the shooting phase. We are going to activate the Warp Blaster's ability of I get to roll 66 plus 3. For every hit of a 1, I suffer a mortal wound.
Shoot me.
And then,
I love that for you, Nathan.
Gun me down.
and then this I will activate for the Warp Cog ability.
Sure.
Let's hope I don't get a 1. I got a 6, so this is +1 to wound and +1 to rend. All right, let's see it. And then, because all out attack, he's gonna hit all the buttons on the gizmos and do all right. That's 20. Because yeah, 10. Yep, 20.
What's its wound characteristic, out of curiosity?
The stat line. So normally it's
His wounds. How many wounds does he have?
7.
7?
So if I get 7,
7 ones, it's just he
He's a
explodes
goner.
afterwards. That's hilarious.
yeah. Oh, what did you say?
He just said it was funny.
Oh, yeah. All right, and then the +3, 23, hitting on 3, scissors crit auto.
You are probably -1 to hit from the obscuring.
Yes,
Or
but
not from the cover. From cover.
one
Not
other
from obscuring.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
and then I would ignore that as well because as long as I'm shooting a unit that has 10 or more models, I get +1 to hit.
Yep. You're good.
So +1, -1.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I don't see like any. Oh, I see 2 ones.
So 2 mortals will be allocated at the end.
Sure. 3 auto wounds.
So they get +1 each. And then
I wanted the meme.
All right.
It is what it is.
2s to wounds.
throw them out. Not big deal.
So this is 5, 16 at Ren 2.
16 6-ups because of the
Thrallmaster, yep.
Another box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So again, that was just the funniest thing I've done. Like, you know, working the game 1 times.
16.
6. And then I'm going to spend 1
So I take
to
say
resurrect
4.
Ren and Charlie.
5, 7.
And then basically for the rest of the battle, he can never do that again.
Okay.
And then can you put this 2 to represent the damage he took?
Sure. Shooting. Nothing for us. Over to you. Nothing to do. Charges.
Clan rats.
Clan rats.
Interesting.
Clan
Rats.
All right. Clan rats. See where you go. 7.
Wherever they want.
Everyone's going 7 for you.
You took objective. We want back.
Understandable. Fair. Alright, we don't have any counter charge. Is this your guys' only charge?
Yeah.
Okay. So into combat?
Yeah.
Start of combat phase, do you guys have anything?
You got anything? Because I got nothing.
Okay, I've got the start of combat phase. If I roll a 9 or better, I hook the Achillean. It doesn't matter if it's
Well, because they're not.
Great horn rat.
No.
no can do. No can do.
That would have been gangster.
That would be gangster, but if you like that something.
Yeah.
All right.
Your activation?
Avery, you fight first. The clan rats, they can go last. The king to get rid of a character. I guess to
The character is -1 to hit because I did not charge this turn because I am on Cythai.
you give him +1.
I always pronounce it
Because
Cythai.
we got 3 to spend.
Sure, let's do it. Have fun.
Yeah. All right. So then this guy will be given +1 attack. So debuff and bonus cancel each other out.
+1 to hit, -1 to hit, cancel out. Got it. Go ahead and smack me. Please.
Avery, come on, man.
That king just keeps whiffing.
One at red point.
This king is notorious for every game to never hit. Oh no.
Now the eel, same thing. Same.
I'm gonna swing at your clan rats, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 3s. Nothing.
Okay.
Tail. Nothing.
Yeah, suffered 4 damage. I will double check to make sure he's not 4 health, but I'm
Oh my
pretty sure
goodness.
he's 5.
2 from Tahlia. 1 rend.
1, 6s. Fail both.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. All right. I have 2 clan rats left.
Her mount totally whiffed right now. But that's fine. Yeah.
All right. We'll go with the. He's gonna attack the eels.
Hey guys, I've been away for a minute. Hello, I'm back. Nikki, Pots and Pans.
It's me.
I was doing some duties since our best boy is sleeping.
Yes, firstborn best boy taking a nap. He's working hard.
Yeah, he's working hard. Kai is a crucial element of our team, and we got to make sure that guy is in full mode.
Yes.
So when we don't, when we can do some of the stuff ourselves, we tell him to go take a nappy poo.
Yes.
Anyway,
That's what he's doing.
yes. So anyway, it's looking like Nick. This game is not so. It's not going so good for Skave and friends.
Yes.
They're gonna have what? So it's their turn right now.
Yeah, we're in the combat phase right now, so they're figuring out these last few actions.
They didn't have anything to do attuned to, right?
No.
And then Wrathful 1 is not going to happen. So do we even have a primer? Do we have bottom left-hand corner?
I think we do. Yes.
Yeah. So they'll get 5 points. Otherwise, then we're just going to probably have Surf and Turf get the rest of the stuff they need. It's going to take them a minute. No, they can get with those Thralls with an auto run easy over to the Restless for Restless 2. And then Master 2, they implicitly have if they kill everything. I think, is that where we're at? Right?
Yes. So I think they're doing score rating.
Oh, yeah, let's listen. Sorry.
And I will activate the commands where basically with the null hole, bring back a unit of half strength, wholly within 6, outside 9, 2 rat ogres.
I'm gonna bring back some Thralls.
Yeah, now you're in range. Yeah.
I failed because I'm not.
That's
I'm
funny.
not sub-council.
Sure.
No Thralls come back.
All right, so you guys will get 5.
Yeah, it's actually outside 3.
Why don't we roll prio and then we could probably play out a quick turn. So let's do team prio. Oh, that's a 1.
Did we do our turn 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
That
did.
was your turn.
Yeah.
We got 4.
We got 4. So you already beat us. What do you want to do?
12. Well, we want to score because did we get the middle thing?
Yes.
Did, but we needed a unit to fall. Just don't ignore that one. We need to take an objective that's theirs. I can't.
No, you need to hold more objectives.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know what the next part of Attuned is.
You have to be underdog and fight with half your army.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No, a second part of Attuned. Oh, they have to retreat 2 charge to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you only have one. You do have two things there, but then you'd have to. They would.
Yeah, the problem is we need them to fall back, but then we need 2 units to charge that one.
Yeah.
Which that's not happening. So I guess we take the prio.
Yeah, it would be a free double for you guys at this point in the game.
Yeah. We'll take the double turn.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll be pretty quick. So, all right, that's fair. Going
So
around
then-
4. Yep.
You guys are underdog now?
No, because it's a free double for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I didn't see that rattling warp blaster up in the northwest corner, so that would stop Master, right? Master 2 for Surf and Turf.
Yes.
So that's actually a pretty good move, having put it all the way up, because I don't see them getting past, and the boat is actually a problem for them right now. Yeah. And if they accidentally, has Tahlia, did she fight? No, she probably fought the Jezzails. And if she has to fight the Gnawhole at some point, which she probably isn't going to, but if she had to, you could put a new Gnawhole down and keep moving that around and keep Master from happening. Yeah. So, okay. I definitely think taking the turn here was the right way to go, just to put some points on the board, because they don't know what's happening on the other table. Remember, they can't communicate.
Yes.
So it could be that every point counts here. And it does for the tournament in general, but yes. Let's listen.
And then magic intervention question mark?
Yep.
All right.
5 minutes.
All right. She's done.
Magical intervention. We're going to try to summon.
Really? What makes you say that?
I fail and miss this too.
Oh.
I take 1 more to win.
These are hitting our boots.
All right. Moving over to you.
3 hits, no crits. 2s.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
3 at range 2.
And this will be sticky because I came back on the previous turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, we've never taken it, so you have it no matter what right now.
Oh, yeah, duh. All right. And then in the movement phase, I'm going to use the command where it's just guaranteed run 6 with the Warp Blaster.
Okay, so it's running 6.
Yeah, so we'll move 12
Onto the objective.
on the objective. And you can just tiptoe it.
So just barely on the objective, I'll move you right here.
Yeah.
So that I'm as far away from any counter charges as humanly possible.
And then, isn't I suffer something next to the...
Only if you move through it, you're good.
Okay, okay.
You could go around it. There was enough. I'm not gonna.
Oh, no, I thought there was like a debuff aura.
Nope, you're good, man.
Okay.
If you pass through it, I do a dirty deed.
Ah, okay.
But you had enough movement to go around. I'm not fussed.
Yeah. Okay, and then is the fallback thing still in play?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
That is until my next hero phase.
Well, unfortunately, I'm just have to sit here.
Yeah.
All right, I do have shooting. From the
the ogres. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bump in for a sec here. You know, I get wanting to take that objective, but the amount of points you gain from the objective is less than stopping them from getting Restless in the future. So if you're looking at differential, I don't know that I think it's actually all that great. But it's a subtle difference. It's a couple points. And it not being able to shoot, you know, it could get countercharged this turn and then fail that, and so that wouldn't be so hot. They do have enough CP. Oh, did he hit it? Oh no, they're putting the rat ogres in. Oh, sure. Gotcha. Now he could take the rat ogres and send them on that mission to get across the line. So that could be a thing. And if they strike first, there's a good chance the Thralls won't lift them. So he'd still have that unit. But then we've got Cavaliers coming down pretty soon. Yeah. You could also get that king. I don't know if he's locked in combat with one of the opponent's army's units, but you can. He could fly out there and just also play this game if you need to. So you got a couple things, but you got to keep these things alive. Yeah, I think we're doing. It's going to be okay. Scrape for the points. Do what you can. Did we ever end up locking down a unit on an objective?
No, they didn't hit the roll. Never came up.
Really? Okay. Okay, and then comment no streams at Maastricht. To my understanding, I don't know if I have it 100% right, but I think they're worried about space. The venue might not have enough room to set up the streaming. So that could be the case. I don't know. If we could, I'd love to do it, but if it's not in the cards, it's totally fine. We got hopefully some other stuff in the future coming up. Sure. Yeah, and also if we're gonna talk a little bit about a lore situation here, Nick, I saw the comment about ships on the lava. But remember,
Yes.
these ships are ghost ships, and the Ether Sea is not really the sea. No, it's just floating around. It's kind of its own steam. It's like this ghost sea. These flying sharks are flying on magic sea particles.
Yes, it's very strange.
Yeah, so
Terrifying. Eating souls of village people.
yeah. But no,
One of the-
specifically eating the construction worker out of the village people.
Yes, exactly.
While he's doing the M from the YMCA.
Only the old man saw it happen, and nobody believes him. It's just crazy Leonard talking about weird
I think my joke went over your head, buddy.
It's a problem.
Yeah, I'm talking about the village people.
Andy, good thing I ducked. Took it right off there, huh?
All right, I'm gonna go check in the score for the other table.
Okay.
I think they should be catching up now. We're definitely ahead on this game, the one that's on the mainstream.
Make 2 fail, 2. So 2 die, but
Yeah, they're 4 health.
Okay.
all right. Talia.
Yeah. Jaws. Sorry. Mount into the Jezzails.
Just want me to.
Let me. I whiffed last time, so hold on.
Okay.
So Jezzails. 2 into the Jezzails at 2 rend.
6s.
All right,
They're
3
gone.
damage. All right, and then Talia's weapons, 3s. Yeah, see, 4s. Nothing. Yep.
I was hoping you would kill them.
No, I did not. Incorrect.
That is unfortunate. Okay. These guys.
Yes.
We're gonna pile into you. Five guys, so 10 attacks with a champion. Regular 35. So here's the 11 attacks, 3s and 4s. Do you all have attack? No?
I can't. Yeah, I did all attacks, so my save is worse.
Okay. So these are going to be rend 3.
I can't save anyways. That's why I used it.
And 4s. 2. Rend 3.
How much damage?
1 damage.
Oh, sorry. Damage in total.
1 damage each. So 2. So we suffer 2 damage.
Okay, so then he dies, and he's at 1 damage taken.
Yes. All right. Your rats. I don't think we need to worry about it.
I'm not gonna bother. There's nothing important.
Okay. So do I bring back any thralls here? Yes, I bring back 3 thralls.
And then I'm just activating it now. The bring back dead unit with it with a half.
Teleport tide. Shoot that bitch off the board. Yeah.
And I'm gonna run the Tidecaster.
Exactly. Yep.
And then these guys are doing. Yeah.
They're gonna search them that way. Yeah.
Do you want me to just finish this then? Over 3. All right.
This would have been gone already, right?
No.
No.
Stays.
It's the whole game. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right. Hero phase stuff. We're gonna go ahead and declare the teleport side.
All right.
We're allowed to play until turn 5.
They're gonna shoot you together. So they're gonna go down like a dog in a stick.
I don't know if I'll be able to shoot off because I have to respect the defensive power.
Yeah. We still got plenty of room over here, though.
Do you want me to just? Yeah.
Oh, Avery, did you do our score? Because we held just 2 objectives.
It was just 5.
For what? For what? This end of the turn? Yeah. Where's the card?
Take a couple off, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like just a couple, 2, 3 here.
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's over here.
No, that was a fun game. That was really fun. I wish that was on screen.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
We get 8 this turn.
Well, and we also.
It was just 5 last turn. Yeah.
Alright, this is the worst. This is the worst pairing. So teleport time, we're done. Then we're gonna go ahead and she's gonna try to summon the incarnate.
All right.
Not that it. Honestly,
Just do it. Just do it.
yeah, we'll do it.
You got it.
We basically have 3 minutes.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna do anything in your hero phase?
No, the only thing I guess I would do response is covering fire into the those.
Right. But I mean in the hero phase.
Oh, in the hero phase, yeah, we got nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna do the order to get them to move, and I'm gonna start moving. Do you mind if I switch out real quick?
Oh wait, I do have something in the hero phase.
Go ahead.
3 class steps ahead.
Who are you moving?
Okay. I know you put the thing there, but that's fine.
That doesn't stop you. You can still move.
Could you just move him 6 inches that way?
Yeah, so I won't be able to shoot.
Yeah.
Oh no, we would have got. Yeah, we would have.
So, pure and clean. That was a fun game, man. That's why I play Warhammer.
So Nick, I've got a result for the other table.
Oh, great.
They called it after 3 because they don't want to talk it out. So they left it at 34-33 for Surf and Turf. 1 point for Surf and Turf. Okay. So I think it's a definitive Surf and Turf's going to walk away with the win. That game did seem like it could have been a little closer.
Okay.
I mean, it was close, but that it could have gone in the other direction. Sure. And maybe made up for this, but yeah, it didn't. And hey, I see a live Wild Vince Venturella.
Oh, yes, there he is.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
The myth, the legend.
All right.
The traditional apron.
Yeah, and we need to be wrapping this one up too, this game here. So let's listen in.
Putting into the place of power, right on the objective, taking it back.
Yes.
The Thrall Master's a 9-inch charge from here.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
34-33, they won. It was a really good game.
I don't know, he's not doing anything, but he's just going to stay there because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alright, charge it. We'll see what we get.
Are you redeploying?
I think we had.
Nah, I think we're goners.
Okay. Cavalry charge.
That was a great
6, probably not.
Fantastic. That's one of the Warhammer.
Mine is
Over
more
here?
important.
No, you got it.
Okay.
All my guys.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, if you don't mind, yeah.
If you could just move
Just don't grab him by the flags.
Okay, got it. Don't worry, I'll grab him by the hips.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I reroll this guy's charges and fail it?
Yeah. We don't need it though, but I see what you, yeah, yeah.
For the task. Yeah.
Go ahead.
We will reroll the charge.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine. You're good.
How did this game go over here?
We lost hard.
We lost by 1 point.
Oh no.
All right, so
Impact hits over there.
no more interceptor.
Yeah, intercept.
2 mortals to those guys. All right.
Do you mind if I swing here first?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your swing there.
Do you want to roll this out, or can we just
get rid of him?
So they would fight.
Scouting guy.
I would hold all these.
Did they call it?
So we get 1, 2 more and Restless, but not Master.
Because this guy, 6 inch plus
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just do turn 5, like 6.
Avery, roll the dice. Just one. We got a 6.
So 10.
Yeah, you're 10 against our 6, so you guys choose.
Just take a double score 10.
Take it double score 10.
Yeah.
Why not?
Just call it.
Why not score? Why not
Yeah,
give it
they're trying to get that big VP.
20.
And it's not like we can stop them.
What would you guys want to do on your turn?
No, we got nothing to stop you.
Okay, so basically it comes down to we would try to kill this on our turn.
Yeah.
And if we were able to, we're going to give you the turn because we don't want to. We want to try to score as many points as possible.
Yeah.
So it's 4:30. I'm just going to attack him.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. So is he able to get away and without going into your while staying in our territory?
Best thing to do is 3 clops ahead to the gnaw hole.
Okay. So you would be here on my on our turn,
Yeah.
you would probably shoot this guy or this guy off.
Yeah.
I'm not that fussed. These guys would come over and kill it.
Yeah.
With the shooting.
It has 5 health left.
Yeah. So we would give you guys the turn. You guys would score
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
And then we would score 20.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good game.
Good game.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yeah. This bum in the middle.
Okay, so final score was 73-31.
Yes.
Pretty
73-31.
pretty big swing there, plus the 1 point from the other one. So what are we talking about? 42, 43 point difference. Not as big as we saw in the last round.
No.
So all things considered, it wasn't, it's all relative in this case. But yeah, we got 5 turns talked out here and only 3 turns at the other table.
Yeah.
If they're okay with it, that's fine. That's just how it is. By the way, I just said out events. Yeah. Here. Yeah. I don't know if people know, but Tom had me on Warhammer Weekly about a year and a half ago talking about the tournament scene. And this was well before the Scourge stuff came out. And it was right after we had a Threshold event, and I was a little bummed out with 4th edition. And then all of a sudden the rules team just shifted into overdrive with changing everything up.
Yeah.
And the game has gotten into a place that I'm a lot happier about. But anyway, never got to meet him because he lives here in the States, and his is my first time ever being in the same room with him. So I wanted to rush over there real quick in case he has to go back into some workshops and all that.
It's your first celebrity spotting of the event.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so. Okay, I want to do a couple interviews with these guys if they're
get you
cool.
set up in the corner
cool.
here.
Sounds good. I'll see if I can do both.
All righty. Let's do this microphone. I like it.
If you guys are cool, then I'd like to do interviews on the stream as often as possible. So people are out there.
I guess you were right.
4 if everyone's up.
Oh yeah. Where's Corey? Each team's missing one person.
Adam had to use the restroom.
Yeah, just.
Oh wait, I thought it was over, so that's why he went to use the restroom.
That's fine. But we're gonna.
Can you message him in Discord on the team thing?
I want to ask you guys questions about the team and they're missing one of the best.
I'm submitting right now. Yeah.
I don't know. Yes. Lost by 1. Oh, they got us.
You're just like you're entering both games, are you?
Yep. Yeah. Why not?
I know that's why he's doing that. So. Let me grab your lapel mic. Oh yeah. Let me get this.
Alex, what did you score?
Take it off. Set it on mute.
You scored 34,
And then go ahead
and they got 30. Okay. Wow.
That's a close.
How many tactics did you achieve?
I'll hold on to one of these, and you guys will.
How many did they get?
We might have to do the other side.
Is this such a low-scoring game?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, of course.
Just hit the mute on the side there.
Ryan is getting the team set up for the interview, so you're stuck with me for now. Unfortunate you. Yeah, so I think they are running off for a quick break, and they'll come back momentarily for the chat. There he is, the man, the myth, the Green Lantern. So, there we have it. And I am them. And in the back, Vince is sauntering into frame, almost there. Can kind of see him. He's hiding right here. There he is, the man. We found him. There he is, the legendary Vince Venturella, checking out all the new terrain that we're going to use, some best armies on show painting. Yeah.
Do we get an hour break? Up with a good shot.
Just gotta turn your mute off.
Oh,
there.
sorry.
Yeah, that was my bad. Oh no, we are good actually. All right. Yep. Okay. And then I'm gonna. Where do you want me to stand? These guys over here. Chairs out of the way. All right.
This way.
You guys this way.
Oh, this way.
We're good.
I'm sorry, boss.
Keep it going. All right, and we'll get the other
there
guys
he is.
in.
There
Oh
he is.
yeah, he's coming. Come on. Get over here, buddy. All right. Nick, are we
I didn't know we
audible?
were doing an interview.
All right, guys. Hey, congratulations on a big win.
Thank you.
Did you win the first round too? I hadn't
Yes.
looked at the standings. Okay,
Yeah,
so
both
2-0 now.
yeah.
Good. Obviously, there's more to this tournament than just winning.
Yeah, of
So
course.
I wanted to ask that and spend this time also talking about what else is like y'all's team thing. Do you guys have a theme? Do you have anything else that's kind of tying it together? Because I didn't get packs or anything. Tell me
No
what's going
worries.
on.
So we went with Surf and Turf, so we're doing 2 Idoneth,
Yes.
2 cities of Sigmar.
Yes.
And that was just kind of the gimmick. The people that are playing Idoneth love playing Idoneth. People that are playing cities, we like playing cities. So we're like, hey, let's just combine forces.
Nice. and tell me about where y'all are coming from. I think we had a shout out in the where you guys live. Chicago.
2 of us are from Chicago, me and Rich, and then
Indianapolis.
Nice. Okay, cool. I went to school at IU in Bloomington, so not too far away back in the day.
Yeah.
But I'm from Atlanta.
yeah, the 3.
Yeah.
So 3 of us, the Chicago guys, we're from Club Broken Ranks.
Okay.
And he's from the club Above Average Generals.
Okay.
And the 2 clubs were super tight.
Well, thus far you are above average, so good job. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah. So tell me about all these pairings. What are some of the strategic choices that you guys are using to make sure? 'Cause obviously, these first 3 rounds you have to do all of them.
Yeah.
But do you have a game plan with this? Because you have the least control as you keep going, because you remove options.
Yeah. I mean, I just relied on these guys to tell me, hey, like, because they knew that at the beginning of each one, like, I would have to face the captain.
Yeah.
So I had them look at the maps.
Yeah.
Right. And just tell me.
We played the maps.
Yeah, we
looked
played
at
the
the
maps.
maps and like what pairings were good for which maps because we didn't care about our opponents and like what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
We were just like, hey, if some of us get paired together on certain maps, we just lose.
Yeah.
Easily. So our lists are kind of skewed.
Sure. Did you build your team to the maps, or
No.
just kind
Not
of?
at all.
But honestly, with Idoneth, you can get around a lot, and then of
That's
course
very forgiving.
you got some teleports there. The Cavaliers can get around. Big old block there. You got enough firepower. Is there anything you find yourself missing in this Idoneth cities combo with a little splash of Stormcast?
Honestly, no. I feel like we've got a good, especially with how the packet rolled out and how we can utilize each other's abilities.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've got it covered. We've got a good spread.
Who got the most clutch use the faction abilities of the other one for a unit? You guys on the Cavaliers?
Yeah, the Cavaliers, two mortals.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave him crit mortals?
Yeah.
Oh, that's spicy.
To get crit mortals in the charge into the eels, and being able to pick up a good number of eels that way, and then the Soulrender with his hook.
I missed that part.
His Soulrender hooked
an Akellion,
Yeah.
and then hooked the Akellion King 2 turns later.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. We if you watch back the stream, we are a little. It's a little noisier. There's a lot more stuff going on to follow, so it's a lot more muting and us doing commentary than what we do for singles. But we had a feeling you guys might go with that Cavaliers move. We were trying to predict where that would be. What did you guys get to use?
We just shot a lot. I had sharks. He has 3 cannons, and so we were just chipping them down and trying to tie them up and just score points.
Did you guys do it?
We did it one time to make the cannon -1 to hit.
And it didn't even matter. Yeah.
And you guys pulled out you cut it off at the end of 3, I heard.
Yep.
And you were behind until at that point, and you pulled ahead with a 1-point win, if I understand correctly.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you're not supposed to be communicating, so you didn't know that these guys were as ahead as they were.
Yeah.
But still, every point counts, and a win is a win. Yeah.
Yep.
Anything you got to shout out with the folks back home?
Shout out to my wife and my brother who are watching, and all of Broken Ranks. Love you guys.
Cool. All right. Anyone else?
No, same thing. Shout out to all my family at home and above average generals.
Yeah.
No, I got nobody.
I'm going to make a shout out for you because you are wearing, for all of the Amsterdam and Dutch folks that might be watching the channel, this is one of our local breweries, Brouwerij Thai, and it's next to a windmill.
Oh.
It's quite amazing, and
It's the best brewer in the world, in my opinion.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. That's very sweet. But that's about a 25-minute bike ride from where I live. So
It's like a 16-hour journey for me. So
sure.
I only do it once a year.
I'll tell you what, next time you're in town, we'll exchange info, hit me up, and then we will grab a drink at Brouwerij Thai, okay? Okay, cool. All right, guys, thank you so much, and congrats and success, or good luck with the next few rounds.
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah, okay.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, I'll grab these guys.
Sure.
All right, guys, you're up.
Great game again, guys.
Who's captain?
He's over there.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I bought 80.
Thank you.
We're gonna, instead of mounting it, we're just gonna let you hold this.
Okay.
And you'll hold this. All right, and then we're gonna clear out here. All right, guys. Nick, help us center the camera for us.
That way.
That way, guys.
That way?
This way.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Looking good?
Oh, I see this.
Okay, cool. Hey, congrats, guys, on being on stream. I don't know if that's something you were looking forward to.
Expecting that at all.
Yeah, and you guys, it's a lot of pressure. I know. You guys got real on this table over here. You were leading for quite a while. You guys decided to call it in 3, but you guys had a very narrow loss, literally a 1-point loss.
Yeah.
And we were wondering where this was going to go. If you guys could hold those points off, then maybe these guys would end up making it up because they were in the lead for a bit. But obviously you weren't allowed to communicate. But I'll tell you what, right now, the last matchup we had, they had a bigger swing total than what you guys had. So that's something to take away too. And so anyway, did you guys have fun?
That was
Yeah.
the first tournament too. So
Oh, really?
That was one of
Awesome.
the best games of any Warhammer I've ever played.
Yeah?
That
How
was
so?
Such a good game.
How's that?
yeah, it was our first tournament, so it was awesome just to make it on here.
That's awesome to hear.
Just a lot of good technical play on both sides. It was a lot of fun.
Good. Awesome to hear. Tell me about the team composition. What made you guys choose the armies? Skave and Friends, obviously the name.
So for a little context for the name, all of us play Artifactions except my friend, the team captain, who exclusively plays Chaos. And so the idea was, why don't we roll with it as an idea? So our friend over here designed these cool shirts.
Oh, nice.
Fun. And thus the Skave and Friends was born.
And the idea is that the Skaven are always messing up the other faction, so he's tunneling from below.
Yeah.
In our practice games we had, he used the Places of Power. He blew up me twice on his own team.
Oh, no.
Real Skaven.
Okay.
But that's why we're Skaven friends. They just blow us up.
Okay. Cool. I love especially the Skaven. Skaven's one of my favorite factions. I would like to get that logo just for something for me. So that's amazing.
Where it started, I just drew the rat, and then I was like, I'm going to draw faces around him.
Yeah, I think you can make a whole comic series around that rat character right there. He's awesome. Anyway, okay, so what are you guys looking most forward to for the rest of the tournament?
Playing more games, honestly. This is super fun. It's very fast-paced and intense, but seeing the beautiful armies, there's so many cool armies with different conversions and color schemes and stuff.
I mean,
It's so cool.
I never see Idoneth super played where I play from.
Yeah.
So seeing other Idoneth players is great. I get to learn things.
Yeah.
I never get to see that anywhere.
And where are y'all from?
Chicagoland area.
Okay, so kind of two Chicago-y teams here. Okay, and have you ever seen those guys out at a club or whatever before?
Some of us live kind of far from Chicago.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe there's a opportunity to exchange info and then get some games, pick up games or something going. Anyway, anything else you guys want to shout out back home? Anyone that couldn't make it this time? That have some friends from your community or your club?
Dinosaurs are cool.
Dinosaurs are cool.
Dinosaurs are cool.
I just say hi to like friends and family if they're watching this and stuff. Hi.
Cool.
This to my family.
Cool.
Can I say something friendly to chat?
Of course.
Chat, thank you for calling me out when I teleported 3 units through the knotholes when I only teleport 1 to the knothole.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do an honest reality check on this. I was trying to say nicely that for the chat, so they don't end up asking a question, but it was actually me just making sure that we didn't do anything before someone called you out on or something like
Please
that.
tell me I'm wrong. I need to know.
No. I'm not usually supposed to interact, but I thought I would ask a question and let you figure it out for yourself if you're going to.
Teleporting those 3 units, that's really important and would have changed a lot.
Yeah. I saw a big play, and I thought maybe you had something up your sleeve. You had something else planned. So just double checking. But anyway, thanks for a fun game, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. It's a little more chaotic. It's hard for us to follow everything, especially y'all's game.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna end up anywhere we can watch it back.
Yes, on our channel, Threshold Tactics, and none of it's going behind the Patreon, so everything will be ready to watch all time. I hope you enjoy it. I gave a couple tips on what I thought was going to happen in there, but none of the criticism is meant to be critical on anyone. So I'm really glad that you guys had the balls actually to step up and be on stream at your first tournament ever. Yeah. That's really awesome.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go hang out with Nick for a second, close this off, and go ahead and pack everything up for us. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have the objective markers to take that.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
All right. What's up? Okay.
Bring it home.
Yes, guys. We only have about 45 minutes to determine who we're going to get on stream next.
So I got a lot of work to do. Set up the next table.
Kai's not here just yet. We got to get this stuff. So we're going to round it out there. I hope you guys had a good round. As you heard, that was literally their first tournament. So I think that's pretty awesome that they said yes, because we haven't had at least one person who said no to being on stream at this tournament. Yeah, green hair.
It's all falling apart up there.
But anyway, all right, guys, we're going to get set up for the next one, and we'll see you soon.